The views and opinions expressed by the host do not necessarily state or reflect those of the guests. Furthermore, the views and opinions of the guests do not necessarily state or reflect those of the host. I'm a stupid robot.
Give it up for the funny, the hilarious. King of the open micers at the 190. Alonzo Cantu.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Good news, everyone!
Woohoo!
Yes!
There we go.
Yeah. Oh! Die! You're killing me.
Flames are pouring from the buildings now. There's cars toppled, buildings entirely just crushed and crumbled. I'm not sure if it's safe to report from my vantage point. I really need to leave. Civil Defense has informed me that the surrounding areas are in ruin. I see some people running now. In the opinion of this reporter, if this nation, or in fact the world, ever needed heroes, that time is now. That time is now.
In the great hall of the Justice League. Of the Justice League. In the great hall of the Justice League. Of the Justice League.
These pieces of shit don't respect the fucking process. Yeah, you know who I'm talking to. I'm not even going to look at them. I don't even know why I invited these pieces of dog shit in my fucking house. Doesn't that feel... See? You guys want the music back now, don't you? Talking shit about the music?
Yeah.
Talking shit about the music, and then what happened?
Hey, hold on. Is this on? There we go. Okay.
You can hear yourself, can't you?
Yeah. Now I can. A little more. No, I agree. Yeah, definitely less of you. Let's do that.
You guys are like, oh, when's the music going to be over? When's the songs going to be over? Why? Why would you put me in a position like that? You know that I have to talk to the people, and you're just going to make me that Alonzo.
Maybe he has the headphones that work.
This guy?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Did you try those?
I did, but I accidentally had the thing turned up that wasn't the right thing.
I like that you have a little gay buffer for your couch guest.
Yeah,
That was a gay enhancer.
I kind of hope that it works out that this is like a sweet three-way, right?
I like how Sam Haynie's in my hot box studio. I don't think I turned off the fan in the back. Let me go do that while Sam Haynie keeps his coat on.
Yeah.
And a house that's about
It's
to
going to get
100
hotter
degrees.
and hotter and hotter. But before it, you kind of had the AC on because you were trying to kind of cool it down before we started, which was very nice. And
It was nice. I didn't know sitting down that I was taking the lobster themed seat right in front of it.
Yeah.
So I definitely was getting a nice breeze right between the cheeks.
you ever been to a Creole boil?
It was hitting my gumbo, if you know what I mean.
Your mud bug was cooking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I guess this is more of like a Maine type
Yeah.
style chair.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Or would you like a
Northeastern Alonzo.
nor'easter? There's a nor'easter coming. It's cool. We'll do the show for you.
Well, what I want to do is I got to work through my frustrations and shit. Because now
sure.
it's- Okay, so John showed up late, promptly fucking 10 seconds ago, pretty much, like, and then he's like, "Oh, are we starting? When are we gonna start? You just got here." And then I gave you a beer. I'm like,
John
I only
Tuttle
have
did
2
not
beers
say any
left.
of that.
And I'm like, "Hey, John, do you want a beer?" Hoping he says no, but of course he says yes because he's an alcoholic. And then I fucking give him one of my beers, like a fucking nice guy. Then Sam's over here in his coat, making me feel hot.
You're layering so much drama into what it was.
You're not
super
talking about
benign.
you're not talking about the part where I met you in the hallway and I pushed you up against the wall either.
That's right. And I was like grabbing at your pockets.
I was getting there, but now you're just like fucking. Okay, there's a process to the storytelling. So I called John a piece of shit, right? So he tried to put hands on Alonzo, right? So then I used the word of God, like from preacher and shit, and I said, "Get on your knees, Tuttle," and he fucking did that shit, and I was like, "Boy, I am the preacher, and my what I will do to you is what I'll do to all the sons of man for what has been done to me and mine."
And I don't like how this conflict ended with both of you just holding me down. I didn't like that at all.
Yeah.
It felt like I was innocent, and then they kind of got dragged in. I was just playing with your cat Ginger.
But I was genuinely hurt that I'm putting on the music. I'm throwing things around. You guys are out here making fun of my Johnny Carson VHSs and shit, calling me an old lady grandma
We
and
were
all
talking
that.
about Criterion, and Alonzo's initial reaction is make sure to look for some WC Fields.
Like I have to now I need to go do that for him, like as a grandmother, like a that's my task for Alonzo. No, I love your fucking
You
setup.
have your WC Fields.
Yeah, but I
you
want
have
Criterion.
10 hilarious classics in this one DVD.
Open it up.
That is a
It's
Criterion.
a 3-disc set.
Oh my God.
So you're good. You don't need any more WC Fields.
No, I need more. I want the Criterion version of the Bank Dick because I'm sure it has like a documentary or something on there. I don't know. Actually, I really don't need it. I don't need any more DVDs. I just bought fucking the Marx Brothers, all their best shit. We should watch that sometime.
Yeah, dude. I will fuck with Marx Brothers.
But you guys, that's what I'm saying. You guys are all having all this fun, all this joviality at my expense in my living quarters, and then the camera turns on and it's just all silence. Let's be mad at Alonzo because he's playing his music for the people.
Stop
Everything I do-
editorializing what everyone
Everything I
can
do
see
for you,
live.
Sam. Everything I do for you.
I
So we
know.
were talking about video games and nudity, and I was really excited to talk about that.
Boobs are hot, dude.
yeah.
That sounds like a guy who's trying to convince everyone he's straight. Dude, boobs are so...
So let me see if
can't
I can
stop
play it right
talking about
here.
'em.
So
They
yeah.
are pretty cool.
So I
Can
have,
show
this
it,
is my
yeah.
background, right? This is my
Dude.
background.
We're
It
gonna get
came
claimed.
from the Witcher game. If you play it's art. It's fucking beautiful art. It's like the Mona Lisa, but just because her breasts are out. That's what I'm saying. You always got to pervert beautiful things,
Yeah.
like the Witcher's video game character that you get to bang.
You literally were describing that the first Witcher was good because there were more women to bang. So maybe you're being a little perverse.
Have you ever
How
played
is that perverse? It's beautiful. It's love. What?
Alonzo? I have a great Leisure Suit Larry.
I have that. I have that.
That's the one where he's like
there's
constantly-
never an end of girls to bang.
Yeah. When the main
Have you
protagonist
tried to
is
play
a
Leisure
sex
Suit Larry?
pest.
No.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot. It's not. You think it's all about banging chicks? It's not. It's about like the first scene is like Leisure Suit Larry gets into some predicament where he's like the room's about to fill up with water and all that. There's not one chick to be banged and all that. At least in The Witcher, you know, you're not having to worry about things like that. And then also the controls actually work. You don't got to run an emulator on your fuck. Well, you might have to. The point is, that's what I'm saying. Why are you trying to get down on me that The Witcher has more chicks to bang? You don't want to bang chicks in a video game? Now I'm pouring beer all over myself.
No, man, I want to make love to them.
All right, this is beautiful. I'm gonna get a towel.
Oh no! Oh shit! You dropped your beer, dude.
Yeah, well, I live in a
Well,
fucking tiny...
We'll fill.
On that
we'll fill.
on that note, I'll tell the story of man, when I played Mass Effect 2, I put a lot of time into it, and when I finally got to romance Miranda after the sex scene with her, I went to the bathroom and I cranked one out pretty hard.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Was that the one? Did they have a strip club there?
Yeah, but it was once I finally got to fuck the girl from Chuck.
What's that? Is
In Mass Effect, the girl that they keep like pushing you towards romancing
Is the actress.
is they like based like the character model directly off the girl from Chuck who was voicing her, and so once you finally get to fuck her, I don't know, I
the show
What's
Chuck.
go-
I
hold
never
on.
watched
What's
that. What was
going
that
on?
I'm taking my pants off. 'Cause I got them fucking wet.
This is getting horny.
What the hell are you talking about? Don't make it weird. All right, let's talk about our sexuality now. All right.
Wait, did you
I
ever?
get into a sexual place when I talk about sex.
Did you guys ever go hang out with your friends when you were kids and you would watch stuff and like jerk off in the same room together?
not particularly, but once at a wrestling tournament, one kid told us about a crazy porn he watched, so we all
You all got hard.
back at the hotel room. We found the porn and we were watching it, and it was about halfway through, and it's like we realized like, okay, now we're just all watching porn together.
All right, because
It's not
these
gay
fucking-
if you're all just looking at the woman. If you start looking over left and right, just checking out what's going on, then yeah, maybe there's some experimentation that needs to take place to get
Yeah.
over it, you know?
Well, like the point of the porn was it was a woman just walking through a forest, and she stumbled upon a
prawn.
snowman. A prawn. I'll do it the rest of it in a Philly. So
Oh, they said a prawn like
Yes.
like a shrimp, right?
Yen's pussies was out.
but she stumbled upon a snowman, and then she puts a magic hat on it, and his dick, like a man's dick, pops out of the snowman.
Wait, so
And she just starts to like have sex on the snowman, and so like we were watching it, and it was really funny up until putting the hat on, and then eventually it's just like
pretty
a
hot.
porn of her fucking, like once she's like been bouncing on the snowman's dick for a long enough time, now you're just getting hard with your friends.
Right.
I looked up.
It was able to get hot. I don't know. I was
lady. has
Yeah,
sex.
once you kind of get locked in and you just kind of like put the horse blinders on.
she wasn't a pig.
Yeah. That would have changed everything, right?
Okay, here we go. Was it? So I have girl. So I have this one. Fucking Frosty the Snowman's girl before she melts from my hot cock! Exclamation mark. I don't think that's what you're talking about, but I did find girl fucking a snowman.
Yeah.
Right?
That
Girl
may be
fucking
it.
a snowman. Teenage Heidi agrees to ride a horny snowman for some quick bucks. Wonder if her pussy is as pink as her hat. I wonder.
And
so,
did this come out around
was it the Frosty the Snowman
2008?
porn parody, possibly?
I
don't know.
It may have even been the cash one. I don't know. It may, because I may.
Let me get back to my thoughts, all right? Because it did lead to a topic that I wanted to talk about. Then we can talk about y'all's perversions later, all right?
Okay.
First thing was talk about my perversions, all right? So, just to remind the audience, I was trying to talk about this fine piece of artwork that I got when I bought the Witcher 1 game. You get a file that has a bunch of wallpapers in it, and one of the wallpapers is this chick who's a character in the game that, yes, as Sam so crudely put it, you can bang, all right? But you have to romance her with your Witcher guile. You can't just go in there and start banging away. You got to do some kind of mission. I think you got to like... You got to do things and all that, and then after you bang her, you get a trading card that has like a picture. That's in game, but then also they had this wallpaper. And then in Witcher 2, you can still bang people, but it wasn't as much. And then Witcher 3, you bang like 1 or 2 people, I guess, and you're not even really supposed to. And I'm like, all right, well, don't tell me what I'm supposed to do, game. All right, everybody's getting banged up in this bitch. All right, so my point is that was dope. All right, and then it got gradually less dope because of this woke agenda and Gamergate and feminism and gamings. They took away my trading card bangability bitches and all that. So I'm sorry.
Do you think there's a community working on a mod to allow you to bang the unbangable characters?
I don't talk about my secret societies that I'm a part of, all right, that we slowly are trying to retake, you know, the sexuality in game. But you're talking about Cyberpunk. Did you play the whole thing?
Actually, so I got distracted. I ended up like maxing out my level, but I did every mission but the main story.
That's a good move.
I'm the same way. I do that with Fallout. I just will explore and not care about the main line, because then that once you get locked into that, parts of the world change and like the way they interact with you changes. I always like to be like the new guy in every room in those games, and you can't do that if you're like, oh, traveler, I've heard that you've been banging the Witcher frog girl.
Yeah, that's a fucking lie. What? How? Listen to she tell it. No.
I like to think that this background you have had since Witcher 1, so that means you've had to take this background and save it into like a Google Drive.
No,
it's just been sitting there in the cloud waiting for you.
I didn't play Witcher
to
1
get a new computer.
Well, here's the thing: when Witcher 1
Hey,
first
this JPEG came with a pre-order.
exactly, this is the deluxe edition.
Yeah, he actually got it upscaled to a PNG file 3.
But but so what happened is when I played The Witcher 3 and it was so fucking good. I was like, I gotta play the first 2 Witchers. I didn't even know anything about these games except for I played the third Witcher. You ever played it? It's fucking great. It's a fucking great game, and it's really difficult at first, and it fucking feels weird. But once you get into it, it's really dope. And I was like, this is so great. What? There's 2 more of these things, and so I was able to download them on my laptop. And actually, if you downloaded the Gwendolyn, their little card trading game and shit, you could get both of the other games for like 80 or 75% off, you know, so it was like $2 to download them. So I had both of them, played the first one. It was fucking great. And then I was like, holy shit, what? You can just bang a bunch of chicks in this game? This is fucking, what? No wonder they made 2 more of these games. This is the greatest thing ever. And then in the second game, they changed the controls around. You bang less women, you know, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this. Like, even in the video game world, things are changing. I don't know.
Then the review scores go up.
Yeah.
Less women banged, higher review scores.
That's right, because then you get the rest of the society. You know, you get the people that can
women don't want to
accept
bang
it.
other women too. That's what I'm saying. I think.
Oh, I disagree.
I know
I just
you
wanted
do.
to say that. I don't.
I know you
I have
disagree.
no opinion either way.
Knocking over my beer with my elbow. Fucking Sam Haynie.
Sorry, man.
I'm making the hottest cyberpunk character so I can always look at her pussy.
Go in the mirror.
Oh, yeah,
and
no,
look at
but
her
back to
pussy.
sex and video
Can you
games.
see like pussy lips when you're doing the character creation?
Yeah, I want to get back to that.
It's like,
Yes, you could.
I don't know if you could ever like rotate it like.
No, you
under
never
the
could
tank,
enough,
But
no.
but like you can. It's like a full frontal.
That's great. So you can kind of see like this.
Yeah,
this-
like
the-
they like kind of like do like a little like clit. Like, and I'm pretty sure you can even like pick like pussy type. Like, you want a big clit?
like a lip clit bundle. You can
Yeah.
pick your bundle.
Yeah. So you can be like, you can have a small dick or a big dick. It can be cut or uncut, and then you never see it again. And then they
Yeah,
never show the dick.
I would
It's
pick
about
a
an
s-
hour of picking between the different titties and the different clits, and then afterwards you're like, okay, man, randomize.
Because I actually want to be strong,
Yeah.
and powerful, and respected. Yeah, I would make the dick small because I like to fantasize about something I'm not familiar with.
And you can choose uncut or cut for a man's
can?
penis. Yeah.
You can make him a goyim or a Yudin. That's cool.
Yeah, but it's like for all of that flexibility, it seems like that's the one.
If
Like,
you
that
had a
has even
force-
less sex than The Witcher.
Wouldn't that be great that if you had a foreskin, you had like an extra inventory slot?
You had to clean. You have to.
Just for different
Yeah,
types
you
of
carry one
ammunition.
extra item.
Well, not like
One
every
extra bullet.
every 3 days you have
But
to
you got the
clean
big dick, you get
schmegma.
two.
You have to take a shower and clean schmegma every 3
Yeah,
days.
exactly. Yeah. Or you get like some kind of
Survival mode.
Yeah,
some debuff. Yeah. That would be pretty genius.
You gotta make sure you drink water water, eat food, clean smegma.
Right? Yeah. And drink, eat lots of pineapple. You can't not get your cum tasting
Dude,
good.
Yeah,
you know?
you have sex with the girl and she's like, tastes salty.
while a plane car goes flies by while you're fucking this chick in space.
And you never get to see it again. You never see the. Let's not deviate. That's what I'm saying. They always try to get us distracted with us being hilarious. Let's get to the real fucking issue. All right. Baldur's Gate has tits and pussies and all that, so I didn't realize it because and so you can have all the chicks and dudes butt ass naked just running around in the game, dicks flopping around and shit like that, and you see their asses and they'd be like bending over.
Yeah, but
And
it's
then
like
the
this
best
weird...
part is like some of them are just like ugly troll type characters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They
no,
still have
she's
that big
still on the
fat
team,
ass.
dog.
Yeah.
You ever want to see like a gremlin's tank?
Yeah, because her body's dope. Her face sucks because she has no nose and looks like a goblin, but her body's banging.
I've always wanted to see blood red skin booty hole. Like, you know, like
I
it's
can
like
turn this on and we can do that because I have a devil chick on the team who's like a trans pretty much.
Well, can't you just do it and you don't have to show them and we can just describe it? Like, you could watch porn and you don't have to show it.
Oh yeah, we are on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, see, I'd have to turn on my Steam Deck to show it to you and connect it to the TV, but I'm already showing you guys the tits from that
We're
chick.
actually on GrooTube. This is a Minions-only platform.
I don't like all this testosterone on this fucking program
We're
right
on
now. It's fucking disgusting.
Groomble.
Groomble? Says, only Steve Carell is an admin, so you can...
It's kind of like Funny or Die with Will Ferrell.
yeah. It wouldn't be anything without his backing, you know? When McKay and Farrell pulled out, Funny or Die kind of fell apart. Yeah.
Was it ever a thing? I don't know. It seems like if anything was funny, it always like that was from Funny or Die, it would find its way somewhere else. You know?
Yeah,
Like-
they had a TV show and everything.
Oh,
like
really?
on HBO, yeah. They had the Funny or Die Presents, and it's like...
I felt that was a very like forced website that obviously had a lot of people's money behind it. It didn't seem very like organic. It was just like always in my face. You know, it's like
They'd like encourage people to try to upload like it was YouTube, and it's like those videos never did anything. It would always be Andy Samberg with Will
conveniently,
Ferrell,
all the celebrities.
That one would get millions of views
Right.
and crossover. Like
The only person that could, in a vacuum, submit something and they would consider it would be like Andy Dick. If like he on his own made a thing, they'd be like, all right, man, we know you're a problematic alcoholic, drug addict, but hey, you did this thing. We'll put it up on the front page, you know? Like none of us would have had a chance. Not a fighting chance.
But I have this weird aversion to when it's obvious that there's a lot of money being put towards something to like, oh, you got to use this, like Threads. How they're trying to get me to use fucking Threads.
Yeah,
I'm like, nope, never gonna do it. You know what I mean? Never gonna fucking do it because I'll do it maybe 3 years from now. You know, but like so. And I had that realization when I was watching Tron at work because somebody put Tron on the new one, right? And I was like, man, I was never gonna watch this movie because of all the money that they put into trying to be like Tron's gonna be the next shit. Like everything was fucking Tron there for like
And
a
Jeff
couple
Bridges
months.
was trying so hard. He's like, yeah, man, watch the movie. It's good, brother. Look here, man. You can smoke weed with me all day. You can watch Tron, dude.
And so it's full.
Tron's great, man.
While you're so I watched the new one and I only got to watch like the first half of it, I guess. But in like the first 5 minutes, like they're showing you all the shit from old Tron as like action figures and stuff. Like they're trying to get you nostalgic and hyped up for Tron in Tron. It's like, motherfucker, I'm already in Tron. You don't gotta tell me, remember Tron? It's like, yeah, I'm watching Tron. What are you talking about?
You
It's like,
convinced me, cunt.
yeah, we're here. Yes, we get it. And then here's the thing. Here's how they describe it. It's like they used to ride cycles on light and shoot laser beams. I'm like, yeah, the shit that was cool in the 60s that now everything does. Like every cartoon character shoots lasers and fucking there's millions. Like this is stupid. And it's like don't try to hype me up with the stupidest parts of it. Be like, oh, it's trapped in a dystopian hellscape video game. Like, make it cooler than the lameness that it was. But you're trying to make it like, oh, it was beautiful with the lights and the ribbons and stuff.
I hope that the newest one that's coming out, because there's one that's about to come out next year, that it's Beau Bridges, his brother.
Right.
Not everything's a winner. I gotta take a piss. I'm gonna take a piss out of my wiener.
All right.
you know, maybe this is the borderline Gen Z in me talking, but like the Tron is like that's shit that's even like older than my dad almost. It's like nobody's getting if you wanted to make me nostalgic for Tron, you would show like clips from Kingdom Hearts 2. They go to a Tron world in it.
Really, they do?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that'd be, see, there you go. You know, but yeah, I don't know. Because I guess they're trying to get the old people to like watch man, nobody knows what the fuck they were doing in like, I think they're like starting to sober up from whatever shit they were huffing for the past like decade. But, dude, movies and shit. I mean, I know everybody says that. But it's really not even as bad as, you know, I've been watching a lot of this shit. They're like, oh, look at this new woke crap. And I watch it. It's not that bad. You know, it's like you guys are more cringe by getting, you know, upset about it, you know, than
Well, like the Snow White one is interesting because everybody was super pissed off that the dwarfs were made into like non-dwarfs in this like interracial like hippie bundle. And now that they've gone and changed it to like CGI dwarfs, everybody's mad at how the CGI dwarfs look.
Yeah, why don't they just make real? Why don't they just get real? Like, why would you CGI dwarves? That's you know. But know what's weird about that? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Little people and just push them out again.
Yeah, coat on, underpants off. That's the look. Where's my coat?
This is a lot of pressure.
You know,
You're good. You're good.
Don't be pressured.
Because
Don't
you're
be
gonna take your
pressured.
pants off. Your big cock's gonna roll out. And
Yeah,
we can't do
please.
that.
I'm getting nervous. It's about to roll out of them fucking shorts right there.
You know, Tuttle's got that. My cock will destroy you energy.
Fuck,
You
what
know,
were we
just like
talking
that
about before you walked
blonde
in here and threw a sexy bomb and just
bold
distracted
confidence that. Oh, dude. See, I was so inspired when you did that because I was like, you snuck it in. You taking your shorts off was like a
What? Yo, this is my
It was
move.
an Easter
You don't
egg.
think- this is my move when I'm with my boys and all that. If I want to get it sexy, I'm like, oops, look who spilled beer all over themselves. Come on,
It's
dude.
worked,
It's my first
dude.
fucking rodeo.
It's worked. Oh no, Tuttle dropped the beer on his.
Oh yeah, suck it out.
Oh, Tuttle's
yeah.
gotta
One
rub
second.
his inner.
That's for later. 1 second, dude. Jesus, I'm trying to do a show over here.
Sucky, fucky.
That's my favorite game. Is fucking Save the Lone Star, Daddy. Save the Lone Star.
Yeah, I'm a stripper at the worst strip club in town.
Yeah.
Oh man, this
You're not at Sugar's. You're at Salties. Sorry,
Burger
that's
Sugars. So,
No, some of these jokes are going to work for the audience, but not for you guys.
no,
so.
I like salties.
Okay, cool.
Hey, we should call them the Scottians.
What's that?
It's like because like
See,
ska-
case in point.
I'm glad to know our fearless host doesn't make me feel bad about my bad jokes.
I
Explain it. Now explain it because I don't understand what you're saying.
You want to hear a real stupid one I made at work? I was like, we do secured and insecured loans. the insecured loans, you didn't want them anyway.
Loans that just aren't surely ready. They're not ready yet, but they'll go and do it.
They know
if
they're
you
not
say
good enough.
so. Yeah.
I don't like these loans. Man, they're already insecure. Don't make them feel any worse. Come on.
You know, I think there's a place for this.
There's a
kinda,
total lack of security with these
goofy,
loans.
dummy kind of jokes. You know, I think that we all like live in this world where like you have to have the funniest, darkest thing to say in the scene. In my opinion, that's what I see is like my jokes. I'm always going. It's like it always has to be so dark, and the audience wants that. And then sometimes I just want to be like Norm Macdonald doing like a joke about a flea or something. You know, I just think there should be room for that.
I mean, it makes sense why God killed himself, you know? It's like if the way that humans, you know, just find so much pleasure in the darkest.
Yeah.
See, me, on the other hand, I'm just a regular kind of guy. I like to see the life come out of a fucking cat's eyes, you know what I mean? As a little treat to myself once a month.
Is
you
this
know?
your campaign announcement?
That'd be so dope. I'd vote for that guy. Like, finally, a politician with
Dude,
some
you
honesty.
almost could have in RFK. That guy literally killed a bear and then hid it in Central Park. And
Dude, no one's always going to get mad about killing a bear. Even if the bear was friendly, I'd be like, I'd be just impressed that he took the guy.
Come
They took the bear and
Come
shit.
on.
Where was this bear that he killed?
So this bear was in upstate
What
New
was
York.
this bear doing? Whistling at a white woman?
You know what? He was on the wrong side of the street, and he wasn't wearing. He was wearing a hoodie, so
Where you going,
know.
boy? Bear.
I know this is bad that it makes me think of it, but on my
it a black
on my
bear?
way over here, I saw 2 white women pushing strollers, and then there was a black guy in a COVID mask, like following behind them, and you could tell that they were very scared.
I'd be scared.
You know what I like to think? It's his 2 side bitches, but they have now whipped him. So they're like, you're going to wear your mask and you're walking with us when we take these kids
No,
out.
it does scare me.
He's like, God damn, I just wanted to dump clips. I don't want to be daddy. Like, that's not what I'm here for.
Oh,
He just wants to dump.
He just wants to dump
Oh,
clips.
he said that twice now. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm getting at with dump
Busting
clips?
loads?
Yes, thank you. Yes. Sorry.
Coming unprotected inside of a vagina.
I was actually thinking killing ops.
Yeah, well,
I was thinking about shooting black people. Yeah.
well, hey.
I was thinking about like Uziing like a convenience store.
True art is you look at it and you'll see different meanings in it, right? You'll look at a painting and think
Interpretation.
exactly.
Yeah, I think I don't know. When I see a group, I don't want to say a gang of young black youths, you know what I mean, walking around in a Walmart and stuff, I drop my gaze. I don't eyeball them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I literally just made an Instagram post, a reel about how like we just inherently are racist. Like we can't help it.
I don't think that's
I
racism.
don't actively,
How is that racism?
I don't actively get uncomfortable.
Do you think
it just happens? It's not that I have a problem.
Is racism being scared of people?
I think that is what it is. I think it's being scared
So
and
like
then
racist against dragons or whatever.
yeah. No, I think racism is defensive, offensive behavior. So like you're scared of someone. So if you're going to be like outwardly racist, you're going to go on the offense and try to counter the thing that you're afraid of.
I always thought racism was like these people here ain't real humans. See,
It's that
you
one.
know,
But
it's
if you're
like-
afraid that they'll be
But
better
then there's
humans
also,
than you,
but black people do that too. Where they're like, we are the true people. The white people are the Edomites, the mud people. You know.
yeah.
I mean, that's the extremes of both. I
And
mean,
the Chinese are like, we are the most superior with our tiny penises.
And white people try to do Asian accents.
we do not have enough
You don't know which
time
Asian
to
I was being.
waste.
You know all the Asians.
That's why I said just Asian. I gave it general. I didn't want to identify the people you were talking
Let's step
about.
on John Tuttle's beautiful
No,
Asian
we're-
accent.
Sorry,
we're all
Todd.
good.
Sorry, buddy.
Have you ever seen people from like Indonesia? That's kind of like a little melting pot of Asia. You can literally look like any kind of Asian and be from Indonesia.
Indonesia sounds like it does sound like a melted Asia. It is like in the word it sounds Indonesia
Well, it's
sounds like fucking
Like you're just as likely to look Korean as you are like just Mexican in Indonesia.
You got any Asia? No, we got some Indonesia though. I'm like, fuck, all right.
What about the Indonesia?
Yeah, dude, this smells like outdo. You said it's Indonesia. It smells like outdonesia.
When they're out there smoking cigarettes, squatting in the rain, they Indonesias.
Oh my God! Did Norm Macdonald just possess your body there for a second,
Dude, I love it. I love that outdonesia. It's like it's like when you smell it, say it's Indo. It
Yeah.
smells like outdo.
Let's not.
Indonesia has a lot more exports.
Yeah,
Dude, we should fucking outdonesia would dude. That'd be such a great
Outdonesia.
fucking. That should be a new country.
not Oceania. Oceania, no, Indonesia.
Outdonesia, dog.
Oceouta.
Yeah, with our sister country, Indonesia. Oceouta.
That sounds like one of the kids in that white family strollers.
This is how I know we're just getting like sunstroke because these jokes are just getting worse and worse. I was getting confused. I'm like, Jesus Christ, when are they gonna let us out of here, man?
Yeah, we're just dying of heat.
These hot lights and this
Yeah.
fucking no air conditioning and shit.
Yeah.
I don't think Aaron Long will mind. the
Stereotypes
AC in
aren't
the
racism,
background.
says Rocky Lopez. All right, well,
What was it?
Rocky Lopez says Rocky Lopez slurred stereotypes aren't racism or lisped that.
You would say that, you fucking Mexican.
Rocky Lopez lisping in the chat. LOL.
Great comment, Rocky.
Rocky, call in, dude. Let's talk.
Nah, it's all good. Nobody call in. I want these people to suffer. But if you want
Rocky,
to call,
DM me
Oh,
what you were
no.
LOLing at.
Yeah.
Hey, Alonzo,
What?
what is your ethnic makeup? I was always curious because your last name's
A
Cantu.
little bit of cocoa butter, and then I got the black snake bite, lip, whatever. And then you got to get the right kind of shoe shine for the face and the
little
cheeks.
turmeric. Yeah.
Why?
I'm just curious.
Oh, okay,
I
officer.
may be dog whistling to some of my people.
Yeah.
And just tell us and just give them like a general.
I don't got papers for you, Reichstag. tell the Fuhrer 9. All right, tell him Alonzo said 9. what was it? I'm fucking. So here's the thing. I thought I was Mexican Irish, but then it's like I'm pretty sure my Mexican side was actually Italian immigrants. You know, that came to Mexico because Cantu is a place in Italy. You know.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And my family is like a lot. They're like a lot more light skinned than the regular Mexicans.
So it's kind of like they went there and they became like very naturalized and like fluent in Spanish.
A little too naturalized, if you ask me. I started bedding down with
More
their
like-
people
more
instead
like-
of conquering.
Unnaturalized, am I right? Okay. Yeah.
A little too feeling a little too natural, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My last name, my dad, he tried to convince me that it means something related to Thor, which if we were
Tuttle?
Tuttle. If we were Norwegian, there's a chance of that. But the thing is, we're not Norwegian. We're English, which means that we just looked over Toot Hill.
Toot Hill?
Yeah,
That's
we were
awesome.
the keepers of Toot Hill for a while.
That really does take the magic out of it. The mystique.
Yeah, no more Thor.
Wait. Literally, you're named for just like overseeing a space?
Or, I mean, we may have just lived there.
Yeah, of Toot Hill. You're
Pretty
just from
much,
there.
yeah.
Where are you from? My last name. That's how you know.
We were the people of Toot Hill.
The people of Toot Hill.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Though. That sounds kind of cool.
Sounds like a chick that everybody bangs. Toot Hill.
In the
Toot
ass.
Hill. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Man, I just went up to
She's
Toot
got
Hill
a
the
little
other
butt,
day.
but when you put it in there, you get a little Toot Hill action.
Man, I bet Toot Hill smells. Right?
One Toot Hill.
Yeah. One Toot Hill. We're the Tootles. And like nobody's gonna take us seriously with that name. We got to be the Tuttles.
Yeah.
I don't know. It could be a thing so I don't know. I like the Thor idea too. I mean, let your old man have his Thor delusions.
I know.
Wait. So what's to say that because you're English, you can't have also had like Norwegian? Wait, you said Norwegian, right?
Yeah, it would have been Norwegian. I mean, but the thing is, my dad's the one who's like gone.
all
so
right.
far
I'm not getting
back.
outdone by fucking Sam
fuck
Haynie.
you. I'm just
not getting outdone
hot.
by
I'm hot.
Sam Haynie. I'm fucking hot too.
Let's let Tuttle
fucking hot.
Okay, all right. Okay, boys.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. That's what I'm talking about. That's fucking.
East.
Oh, yeah. It's that kind of show, ladies and gentlemen.
This is what happens when three white guys hang out long enough.
Dude, imagine a black guy being here.
Oh, dude, we would straighten our shit up.
He'd probably start swinging. I heard about this shit. Oh, no, not today, Satan. Kicking people.
What's up with your tattoos on the right there? I'm
Just
just
shitty ones.
shitty ones.
Oh, they're all shitty, actually. But yeah. No, what about them?
What's that thing there? What is that?
That was supposed to be a cuttlefish. That kind of was like a Hello Kitty cuttlefish. That I
see
drew
it.
up back in the day. And the person that was drawing it was like fucked up on Xanax and just like fucking passed out halfway through apparently.
And the other one's to remind you you're a boy.
But no, it's upside
Yeah,
down
that
for
one
him,
was
so
like-
he doesn't know.
It's like it was one of those Friday. Yeah, it's a girl sign or whatever. It's like one of those fucking Friday the 13th tattoos, and I'm like, it was like that. I was like, I don't know why. I was like, why would I get the boy sign? I don't I get the girl sign.
Arrow
Yeah.
pointing to the sky.
Isn't it the
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
the
know.
fuck. Yeah, it looks like a dick. It looks like a fucking heart on it with an
Or
arrow.
it's like an upside down Q. It's like if you flipped a Q over.
Yeah,
Is
it's not
that the
sexy,
feeling?
but
It
okay.
doesn't. Where did these symbols even come from?
I don't know, some fucking hippie bitch, I'm sure. And then I got a pig because I like pigs. I thought that kind of looked like a skull with a vagina eye, which I thought was kind of cool at the time.
It almost looks like a sand dollar upside down. You ever seen a sand dollar? Have you ever seen a live sand dollar?
Is that Hebrew on your chest?
Horrifying.
What?
Is that Hebrew on your chest?
No, it's Greek, and that's Charles Manson.
Okay, that's cool.
Love
Yeah,
Charlie.
it was either going to be Charles Manson or Rick from Rick and Morty, but I was like, man, this show could get shitty.
Yep,
But
dodged the
Manson's
bullet.
already killed people, so he's not going to let me down, really, you know?
Dodged a bullet with Rick and
You
Morty.
should
Good
just
job.
get a Justin Rowland tattoo.
East.
No, get his Instagram response written out on your back.
I like the just a giant, just fucking port, like a Steve-O, Justin Roiland. Yeah, dude, I'm a pedo.
Yeah, dude, that's unreasonable to think that she could have claimed I was beating her. She has no proof. Like, that's literally what it was like.
Well, no, I think people hate him more because he was like sexting some 16-year-old or whatever kind of.
That's cool.
Then, but I think he got the beating the chick when he was drunk during COVID. Dropped, because everybody,
really?
yeah. So I mean, everybody was going through some shit during that.
Looks like Alonzo's trying to get ahead of something.
Yeah. Hey, everybody's taking a swing at a fucking celebrity. Who do you think Justin Roiland was fighting with?
I'm COVID Justin. I'm COVID Justin.
I also beat up Justin Roiland's wife.
Exactly, dude. Everybody was doing it. It was like everybody was drinking. Everybody was beating on Justin Roiland's wife. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
That's what they talk about, man. Hollywood's a dangerous place, though. You can't
for sure.
Yeah, you go over there. They introduce you to some cocaine, some Justin Roiland's wife. You're fucking addicted.
What if you got like a mural on your back that was like Bill Cosby, Harvey Weinstein, and you like kind of like the spray paint like aesthetic?
I put them all on my back.
All the
Only
cool
God
guys.
can judge me. What the fuck? That's retarded. No, I want to get like a Tupac Thug Life tattoo or whatever. Somehow. It would be way better placement on the back, but I want people to see it right. I want to see it coming, I don't want anybody to stab me in my Weinstein. Holy shit, they got him right in the Cosby. Fuck.
Somebody said looks like a Tuttle fish. That's pretty cute.
Looks like a Tuttle fish.
That's pretty cute. Beans said that. That's pretty cute. I like that.
That is a Tuttle fish.
That is definitely a Tuttle fish. Yeah.
I want to show the audience my shitty
Toot Hill
tattoos.
fish.
Fucking horrible. And
A Toot Hill fish.
there we go.
Show some respect to the lineage.
Tooted all over my fucking arm. Yeah.
A Thor fish.
All right, that one went over my head. Story of my life. Daniel Cruz. Let me say. He told me to call and he didn't answer. What the fuck?
Who?
Oh, 1 second. Danny, I'm doing shit.
Who's Danny?
Danny De La Cruz, obviously. I'm sorry I have to explain this to these people. Jesus Christ.
No, this was my way of you introducing him.
Get like three
casually.
half-naked dudes on a podcast, and Danny's going to call right up. All right, like this was.
House of Beauty, this is Cutie.
So Alonzo with bad first impressions. You're being monitored and recorded for quality and assurance. How's this going?
I'm good. How are you?
Asking the audience, how's the show going? Now, how you doing?
It's nice. I heard y'all talking about dicks. I was like, let me call real
The
quick.
fuck?
Wait, is your name Danny?
Yeah.
Yes.
But you're a girl.
Danny De La Cruz.
I'm Danny with an I. My name is Danielle.
How do
Dude,
you
I'm
spell
sweating.
it? Danielle?
Yes.
Okay, cool. What's De La Cruz mean?
The fuck
I
what
think it means
questions are
of
these,
the
Haynie?
cross.
It's a fucking stupid question. Danny, what are you calling in for, sweetheart?
You told me to.
Did I? I said
Yeah.
call in?
You said if I wanted to be on your show, I had to be on your show. I had to call in. But this was like a week ago. I'm late, but I'm still calling.
Oh, that's all good. Well, thanks for calling in on the show.
Danny, would you do
Do I have
this
to be-
on the show?
What's
yeah.
up?
Would you do this
Be
to be on the show?
topless?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Probably.
Well, that's so cool. Thank you, Sam, for turning my fucking beautiful show of comedy
you,
into
Alonzo.
a smutty fucking den of iniquity.
I'm
and a
peppering
slurring
it.
of-
Alonzo Stern show.
Like, is it hot in there or what?
Wow,
Or y'all
let
are
me
just like
see.
vibing like that?
It's fucking hot in here, and Sam made me spill beer all over myself, so I took my pants off, and then Sam took his coat off, so I wasn't gonna be out fucking taking my clothes off by him, so I took my shirt off, and then Sam took his shirt off, and then Tuttle did a fucking bikini shirt thing, and now we're here.
When do
All
I
right?
hop on the Sibian?
Yeah. White boys are weird.
Wow, Tuttle's going to be on the Sibian. It's going to be so fucking hot. I can't wait.
I was thinking about getting a Sibian, though. I thought that would be a good radio bit.
Dude's getting their balls
Get your
vibrated.
butthole on that Sibian, Tuttle. Grind the Sibian, Tuttle.
Wow, Tuttle is looking fucking hot right now. Tuttle, pull out your balls. Let's see your
If I
balls.
wasn't married, I'd be fucking Tuttle right now.
In this heat, y'all are crazy.
Howard, stop it. Oh, Howard, you crazy.
Come on, get over here. Come here.
Oh, Howard.
Danny, are you... See, I'm doing this better than Alonzo, and he can act like a little bitch about it. But tell us, what do? You stand up, or you? What do you do?
No, dude, you slept this up. I like it.
I'm pretty fucking new to stand up. I'm about maybe 3 months in on stand up.
Oh, so look at
Hey,
fucking
do you
Sam
want to?
Haynie
Do you want to?
taking advantage of a young,
Yeah,
a
do you want
young
to do a
naive
30-minute
comedian?
set, Danny? You want a 30-minute set?
A 30-minute set? Shit, that's just me talking.
I'm just kidding. I'm very happy in my relationship, so Danny, this isn't going anywhere. Okay, so
Will you drive Sam to Houston for a gig?
Would I drive him to Houston for a gig?
And then
Probably.
drive me around while I'm really fucked up the whole time. Can you do that?
Please.
How much? I used to do Lyft for like 2.5 years.
Great. Lift my ass down to Houston. I got a $25 gig I got to do.
This would be a lot like Lyft.
I got a $25
That's
gig
fun,
to do at a
but that
black
is-
club, and I'm going to bomb, and I'm going to do 25 minutes, but you got to get me there on time.
Technically,
I'm
it's an
down.
El Campo, but
Like, it sounds fun for the experience. It sounds fun for the ride.
It's in
it sounds
Texas
fun
City.
For
It's in Texas City.
Do you really?
it's at the water ride in the Rainforest Cafe in Galveston. you stand in the
The
center.
gorilla? Yeah.
Every 10 minutes, my set will be interrupted by gorillas banging on their chests.
Or just work it into your set. I mean, that's genius.
Danny, I can just tell by the fact that you're a woman, you're really going to make it in this industry.
Hashtag no dick suck.
What? Hashtag what?
No dick suck.
I'm kidding. Yeah,
Hashtag no
definitely.
dick suck.
She's
Hashtag
trying to. She's
yes,
trying
dick
to.
suck.
Yeah, she's
Yes,
talking
dick
about.
suck. That's right. That's right. We're bringing it back. No more of this woke feminism shit. I'm sorry.
We're just.
I told that joke on stage
is
one
gonna
time.
have
You told what joke on stage?
I told the joke on stage that I like no dick suck to get here, and then afterwards Joseph Corona was like, "You really don't ever suck dick?" And I was like, "Of course I suck dick." I was like, "I do, but I don't do it for work. You know what I mean? Like I don't do it to get ready to do. It's just
Only for
purely
pleasure.
not
okay,
business."
but now
Yeah,
say it
for
like
sure.
Joseph Corona.
suck a dick, or what are you doing? Joseph Corona sounds simultaneously Korean and Ecuadorian.
Let me marinate my asada in your culo.
I thought he was like a legit
Joseph Corona's the only
Spaniard.
Mexican
Yeah,
that can
no,
be
he
racist
is.
to Mexicans.
He is.
He told me he wasn't that
What's it?
blind Spaniard.
You know
Like
how
he's the only
Spaniards
person
are.
besides you guys
Typical
that can go to La
Don
Cantera.
Quixote
Typical tapa-eating motherfucker.
Disgust me.
I like
That's
that
racist.
Tuttle adjusts his hoochie mama shirt. Oh, you're good. You're good.
don't. I want to make sure
I'm
the
gonna
show's
let
going
Sam
on.
sexually harass
will
this
plug in
woman
one
on
show,
my
though.
show while I smoke a cigarette for legal
stop.
purposes. I'm sickened by this, dude. I'm trying to have a professional conversation with this young female comedian, and what are you doing? You're just reinforcing all these negative stereotypes. You should be getting the Weinstein Cosby not much more tattoo on your back with the way that you're just out of the gate, like, hey, what's fucking say? I'm not even going to repeat what this man said because they're not going to clip
What did
me
he
out of
say?
context for CNN. After I send this to CNN, he's doing a little bit too better, dude. He's like doing this better than me. I'm like, oh, well, I'll just cancel you. That's how I play. I play in the mud, boy.
You're not going to be better than me.
They're
Not
gonna
on
be
my
better than me.
show.
They're gonna have hairier chest than me.
Come on, Alonzo,
What
hit
a
it.
lot
Have
of
a bigger
people
boobs
don't
than
know
me.
is when the
I'm not gonna fucking
Well, I don't
hit
know
on.
how that's gonna
I'm
work,
not
'cause
gonna
my
hit
chest
on
is
no
pretty hairy.
fucking broad on the fucking radio. That's disgusting. That's fucking horrible. I never fucking do that because you know why? I've called radio and journalistic integrity. All right.
The fact that you think this show will ever get on terrestrial is crazy.
Dude, this broad right here, I have nothing but respect for fucking bitches. Don't you understand, SA? I'm fucking loco, all right?
Hang
So,
up on her. Let's get
I mean,
to the news.
if she came on the show, if she came on the show and tried to take her fucking big udders out on my fucking airwaves, dude, I'd put her down with lethal force, dude. I'd have two skeletons sitting on right next to me. Put it that way, dog.
Alonzo's been reading the abridged 48 Laws of Power. He knows how to manipulate
Yeah.
and fuck a person up.
And some of the pages are stuck together.
Yeah, it's mostly pictures. So
I'm still caught up. I'm still caught up on the udders, so give me a second to catch up.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, we're
you come
fast-paced.
here, you come through with the milking machine, sweetheart. All right, because that's how we get down. Fucking, I don't know.
Danny, I can tell you. By the way, I would never support sleeping your way to the top because I have fucked Bobby so many times and he never gives me a gig. So
You fucked him over by
Yeah.
performing on his stage.
I fucked him by running time doing bad humor.
Oh yeah.
That's
See,
the
the problem is
You're-
I
you
accidentally
fucked him,
fucked
you're supposed
Bob
to let him
Dow.
fuck you. Yeah.
You misread my text? Tuttle!
Hey, we should send this video to Sam Haney's fucking wife and be like,
I
this
know,
is the,
my
this
future
is the
wife is
slut that
watching,
you're fucking,
yeah.
this is the fucking man trash that you're trying to bed with all of his
It's terrible that she's
STDs.
not already
Now, Sam, hop on the
listening to this,
Sibian.
you know what I mean?
No, Christina must be. I think Christina's actually listening, so she's welcome to call in and confront me.
DVDs.
She can confront
I
me.
confront you.
She can confront Danny.
Yeah. I would love Christina
What
to
did
fight
Danny
Danny
do?
and be like, "Get the fuck
Y'all
away
are
from
so
my man."
Hey, Chico,
Y'all are
you
so
fucking
toxic.
watch yourself.
She can fight
Hey.
Danny. Yeah.
We're gonna have you guys pull each other's hair over the phone.
Danny's gonna come in thinking it's an interview. I'm like, and here's Sam Haney's wife from the top.
Fucking Jerry Springer. You know what? It's crazy. The first fight that I was ever in was like that. Like I got lured into my friends like, hey, let's go to this apartment. I don't know why I was in some random apartment in 6th grade that was empty, but like I was, and they were like, oh, surprise! And then this girl Kathy was there, and they literally pushed us into each other to make us fight.
No.
Terrible.
Cool
That's how
that, cool
fun.
that you knew some 6th graders who had an empty apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's how you know I'm from
who
the
had a
hood, right? Like I don't know
Motorola-
what I was doing in a fucking empty apartment on the
Hey,
south
let's not
side,
go
but
to
I
my
was
main
like,
house.
hey.
Let's go to my second house. The economy was better back then.
No, I'm from the south side. It was a random apartment in the hood.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of horror stories
of us had
happen in that
houses.
fucking apartment. Besides, we're having 6th grade fight club at 6. After that, we're gonna shoot some kitty porn. So be back in an hour after we clean up.
The guy who films me said we could use it.
Yeah. Secret
That's
Daddy
crazy.
says that you know. Oh my God, this is
The
disgusting.
candy man.
Yeah, the
Was it
candy
Secret Daddy? I
man.
don't know my dad because it likely could be mine.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
No, I'm just kidding.
Thanks for really
I know him.
sucking the energy out of the room there.
I
What else
know
can you
him.
suck?
Well, it
Kidding.
doesn't sound like he hit his own
Oh, I can
spot.
suck a lot of things pretty well.
All
I'm
right.
just saying.
That's
Excellent reviews on Better Business Bureau.
Yeah. Everything that was said sexually or offensively or anything like that was said by
Me? I'll take it.
Tuttle's
Said by
gonna
Tuttle.
take the.
That's good. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I think I might be getting a slight heat stroke right now.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Really?
No.
And if you want a full
I think I
heat
just ate
stroke,
McDonald's before I fucking came on. I just really want to smoke a fucking cigarette. One
No,
second.
you just want an excuse to take your underwear off.
1 second.
I feel like you're playing some type of like strip podcast game.
I love that like you're still the host, but now Danny has to sit here and not be able to hang up and like not know what to do.
Danny, you're guaranteed another 5 minutes.
I can host the show. So thank you guys for joining us today. I'm Danny with an I. I'm here with Sam Haney, John Tuttle, and Alonzo.
great to be
Welcome
on
to
the show,
the
Danny.
BFI podcast.
Great to be on the show,
sorry.
Danny. What are your opinion on The Witcher's tits? The Witcher tits.
What the hell is the Witcher tit?
Wow, he
What
just
is
went
that?
out on his balcony, only underwear.
Only underwear. Gonna smoke a cigarette. I guess he's left the littlest creek to make sure we're not talking too much shit.
just to be able to run in and be like spank us. Be like, stop that! Stop!
So you can keep like one arm outside and just stick his head in.
Yeah, he can actually the Witcher tit talk.
What's Witcher tit?
That doesn't matter.
It's a thing there where Tuttle's people are from.
Yeah, we.
Actually, yeah, isn't the Witcher set in like the
guess.
UK or something?
I mean, it's.
Shut the front door, literally.
He can't decide if he wants to smoke his cigarette in his underwear outside or.
Hey, Dave Chappelle it and just smoke in here.
You know what I learned at Traders Village Flea Market today and tomorrow for Labor Day? They're going to be having free professional wrestling just in the middle of the flea market.
Really?
So I may be trying to go to that.
You're not associated. You just want to go see it.
Yeah. I want
They should
to.
just let anybody sign up.
What?
Is there an open mic for pro wrestling?
Dude, that would be sick.
Right, exactly.
Isn't
Like a
that-
Fight Club open mic.
Wouldn't that literally be impossible? How can you do an open mic for pro wrestling? By
Oh, yeah.
definition, how do you know
Okay, like
what's
an
needs
open
to-
ring.
Well,
An open ring.
That's just a fight. That's not pro wrestling.
Some dude just.
You're losing.
I mean, if you make them put like I don't know onesies on, then anything's wrestling.
I mean, I hate to drop the kayfabe, but like,
how do you
it's all
bomb on
set up.
stage? You broke someone's neck that night? I really bombed on stage.
Yeah, this guy's in the ICU. He really
Yeah.
fuced up my set.
But yeah, I mean, I
Take
think
breaking
you
a leg to another level.
with like wrestling and shit, it's usually like they just go, okay, I'm gonna fight. A lot of times they'll call their shots in the ring with each other and stuff. Like, okay, I'm gonna take you over this
Right,
rope.
right.
That's why they're doing a lot of like holds. They're like talking, like, hey, what's going on with you today?
There's those videos of them catching.
Sounds a lot like my love life.
There's those videos of them catching them talking under their breath, but on like the stage mics. It is pretty fascinating for them to be like, all right, I'm about to do a drop line or whatever they say.
I'm about to give you the Husker Do over the fucking top rope.
Yeah. Hey, thumb up my ass. All right, 1, 2. Oh.
Do you,
this razor
do
blade
you think
and
they
cut
do
my
that in
face.
porn?
In porn?
Probably.
Yeah, you think they do that in porn? Like if there's a mic that would pick up
You
like
can
what they're
cut
saying, they're
yourself
like,
with
all
the
right.
razor.
How you
I'm gonna
funny,
ram it in
there's
your
like
ass.
quarter, like when they have at the NFL and you can hear him and all that stuff. The
Yeah.
director, you just hear
Yeah.
him. All right, now stick it in her ass, spit in her face.
Yeah.
What kind of porn I'm watching, I guess.
Ask them out. Don't tell her.
Cut
yeah.
your forehead.
Brown. Brown, 69.
She's tapping out. All right. This is disgusting. I don't know what it is about having a group full of men naked that just is not bringing the sexuality out in me. It's like, I don't know why. It's
No.
just,
Yeah,
I thought it was
really
going to be a lot
talking-
sexier
when
than it
gets
was.
Dark, when it gets darker, like sexy, you guys kind of change it back to a little bit vanilla.
I'm
I get
not
it.
drunk enough. Man, you
Could I-
need some more drinking.
Yeah, I
I
feel
think it's,
nearly.
You have that
I'll be
rubbing
reassuring.
alcohol.
That's for shots later.
What little penis I have is like rolling up into my body
He's
right
getting
now.
a little more attractive. I'm noticing the stubble less. What about your penis?
I have like a little dick, and then sometimes when I sit down, it just rolls up inside of me.
You can't steal my little dick thing. I have the smallest dick in the world.
No, not true.
Yeah, that's my claim to fame. Also, I have a new the Minister of Propaganda. I'm going to be the new Minister of Propaganda. It's one of my new titles, so give it up for me. Thank you.
Shout out.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
For which regime? Like,
I'm kind of freelance. I just kind
I
of like,
love that.
yeah.
I propagandize anybody. I don't care.
Canada has a good offer on the table, but so does Ecuador.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oligarchy. I don't care. I'll do it all.
I'll do some shit for Christianity if they fucking pay right, or Russia. I don't
Ooh,
care,
work
man.
out of the Vatican.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool. Have a window right out the Vatican looking out onto like dirty Italians.
It'd be
you know?
like a young Pope starring Alonzo.
Young
Yeah,
Pope.
young-
Oh, dude, I'd be such a great young Pope because I would be like getting the first season with me just kind of figuring things out and like abusing my power a little
First
bit. Yeah, I have like a gay black friend and stuff. And he's like, oh lordy, 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 you the young lordy.
He's like everything you say. He's like
Alonzo,
adding color in the
you
back.
gonna get in trouble this week.
Oh, Alonzo, what's gonna happen to you find out about this one? I don't know nothing about raising no young popes.
I'm gonna recuse myself from that.
I was
character.
raised on the bayou. We had no Pope.
I know about poke. I don't know about no pope. I'm sorry. It's just somebody say poke. I'm getting hungry. Young gay. What would his name be? His name would be like Tibbet, Tuttle.
God
It would be
damn.
Toot Hill.
Cardinal Fernando, you tripping motherfucker. Get out of here. Doing like a tight 10 after each
No, it's like I become the Pope somehow because like my dad was the Pope and he left it in his will, and it's like so I got to learn everything about the Popeness in like the first in like 1 week or something like Billy Madison.
The notoriously
That's hilarious.
sexual Pope. No, not only does no problem do people not have a problem with him having a son.
there are,
Like that would have raised just a million other like legitimacy, but it's like or like maybe what happens is I accidentally hit the Pope with my car or whatever, and so where the Pope's like the courts of the Vatican are like you have to be the Pope now because we
it's
need
the
a Pope.
Santa Claus.
Yes, the Santa Claus.
Like the Santa Claus, yeah.
I get little elves too. For some reason, they
Dude,
also
the
work
Pope's
like
on your
Santa.
roof.
I'm also Santa Claus.
Altar boys.
Yeah, I just get altar boys that just will do my bidding. Like
I would love to see
SEAL
like
Team 6.
Like what are the churches that are
SEAL
built
Team 6-year-olds?
after your popehood? You know, like there's gonna be a statue that's built of you getting sucked off, like
Very
in the middle of
neon.
the tabernacle.
neon, yeah.
Neon lights would be dope.
yeah.
Incense will be spread like every hour on the
Yeah.
hour. We'll shoot out some incense. Like
Yeah.
I'll bust a load of incense.
Like
That'll
in,
be
like in a
beautiful.
tiny village in northeast
Bust a load of
Italy, there's
incense.
like a neon light shooting up. And
I want laser eyes.
confession will be changed to bragging.
Oh, yeah.
Every mass is
We'll have
live
scoreboards and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, somebody's moving up the ranks. He's coming
There's a
out.
little box to high five the priest at the top.
Yeah, Jesus, you get the high five his crucifix hand and all that.
Instead of a homily, you just have to call Patrick Christopher and berate him about being taking the theater away from San Antonio.
Do not attempt to down low the Messiah. Only up high the Messiah. He cannot down low. You know why?
Jesus, that's hilarious. Well, thanks for letting me call in, guys, and crash your naked party.
Yeah, thanks a lot for crashing it, for
I
straightening it
took
up a
off my
little bit.
shirt in solidarity at home, so we're all
Hey!
fine.
Let the others breathe. That's beautiful. Man.
Yeah, it's very trad
Fucking hot
het
dog.
in here. It's very trad het, so thanks for
Is
calling.
this what a Twin Peaks waitress feels like?
Yes,
Sexy,
absolutely.
validated.
And just as concerned about what's going on their belly, right? Like, I'm thinking about my belly right now more than any other jokes I can think of.
Dude, imagine if I was your Twin Peaks waitress.
Dude, you're going to make me pop before I can even order. I'm like,
That's
God
hilarious.
damn it, just give me some paper towels.
I like how this is just hiding all my hurt. All this technology, it's just fucking hiding all my kinds of
Isn't
hurt.
it great to think you did all of this to take off your clothes? That's how you thought all of this work you've done is going to like produce a good show. And you're like, no, I got to take off my clothes. That's the only way people will watch.
I'm hoping the Lizard Man ain't watching this one.
Because he's trying to do the show next week, right?
He said he could maybe do the show next week.
Do you know about the Lizard Man?
Yeah, I know. Do you know the
Lizard Man. Do you know the Lizard Man that
He
hangs
who
out
makes
with
a-
Jay White Cotton?
He who makes a beast out of Don't hold that against him. He who makes a
No,
beast.
no. Yes.
He who makes a lizard out of himself. It's rid of the pain of being a man. I'm here in an open mind. Won't lose my will to get tattooed. I am a lizard, but also a man. I fight crime at night because I can. And nobody knows about it.
Alonzo just wrote the theme song
For the Lizard Man,
Man's
yeah.
show.
I'm the
That's
what's it, what's it? Lizard man, lizard man, lizard man. I'm a man and a lizard. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I want him to solve problems for men and also lizards. Like each week, each episode, it's an A story and a B story.
A story is a person, a B story is a lizard that lost its tail.
and then good writing is bringing the
Yeah,
story.
exactly.
Look at like Crash. They come together as one. They were all linked together in the end.
Because the lizard man has
my
powers
God.
of a lizard, but he also has some mystical powers that we don't know
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that he
yeah.
might have gotten before he became a lizard man. And
Yeah.
also we got to figure out why
Yeah.
he became a lizard man. We'll have flashbacks.
There's a lot of there's a trunch of information.
I'm not
you
sure
could
if he
throw.
has an agent, but somebody should reach out to Geico.
Yes.
Holy dude, yes!
Yes.
Why not?
Like the commercial could be that they're in like the executive corporate offices of Geico and they're pitching a new commercial. That it's all meta, right?
Yeah.
And they are like, Geico, the lizard is getting tired of being the face of it, and so he wants to bring in a human face.
So he could be one of the many. You have like Godzilla's knees.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yes.
The lizard man.
And then the lizard man, he's like, I think it's time that we elect a new representative for Geico, and it's the lizard man.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you guys are keeping up with Geico commercial lore right now, but right now they're kind of going for a thing where the caveman from before is jealous.
The caveman fighting the
Oh, I
lizard
saw
man.
that.
Who's gonna have the
I
fucking
love
Geico
that.
guys back? Is the lizard man versus the caveman?
There
It
you
writes
go.
itself.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then we have a
I like
movie
to
and a
imagine-
TV series about the lizard man.
Well, they
and his
tried
fucking
with the
paranormal
caveman.
adventures.
They made a caveman sitcom, and it did not go well.
Yeah, because they didn't
Oh,
have
I
me
remember
writing it.
That's true.
Imagine it's like
I like to imagine the Geico lizard as like Bob Saget. Like he's dark as fuck in real life, but like he's so wholesome on TV when he has to do his commercials.
It's like a BoJack lizard kind
Yeah,
of thing.
yeah.
I like
that.
to imagine it's like professional sports teams drafting. Like Progressive gets a lizard man contract just so Geico can't have him.
Yeah.
So it can work with Flo.
Yeah. Flo gets to like Flo wears the baseball like the cap, you know. Flo has the cap ready to give it to the lizard man of like, you know, a progressive, right? Is it progressive?
Yeah.
Is she the one that like has giant tits?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
so
She
dope.
does. No, that's
That's so
not
progressive.
That's not Flo. That's the
No,
girl
that's Jake.
from
That's Jake.
Oh, that's
No.
AT&T.
That's AT&T.
Where's AT&T?
AT&T's the girl. They're really
AT&T.
More like
Yeah.
ATNA.
That's better.
ATNA.
There you go. That's what I was thinking.
That one got
Yeah.
lost. That one got
I
lost.
was thinking ass, tits, and tits. Ah, there you go. Dude, there's
One ass,
so
2 sets of tits.
Yeah, ass, tits, taint. Oh, no, yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Ass, tit. Ass,
Yeah.
tit. That's better. That's
all right.
No, it's all good, Alonzo.
It's all good. I don't know. Thank you for calling in, sweetie.
Thank you for all
You
of
did
the
a good
great
radio job. I'm
conversations.
proud of you.
Keep it up. Maybe you can come in person.
I look forward to it. Yeah,
Hey,
thank
now,
you.
don't-
Thank you
hey,
guys for talking.
Don't
Just smile
forget-
more.
Hey, don't forget to put on a little makeup, all right? Give the boys something to look at while you're on
Yeah.
the screen, okay?
Yeah.
All right, I got it. That's my dad gave me the same advice when I saw him last. He's like, if you don't do it, someone else will. So, all right.
You don't, hopefully you don't
That's a
have
true
a too
story.
good a relationship with your dad because that's not going to be,
That was a true story, honestly. He did tell me that.
well, that's,
wow.
that's
No,
gross.
that's
He's
really
yeah.
gross.
You know what? You sounds like you need a new daddy, if you ask me.
Ew. Yuck. Ew.
Sounds like you need a new father figure in your life. Who can provide what your father never could, which is
More like a-
sexuality.
Yeah,
I never had a father. Now I just look for daddies. You know?
Boy, do I have the empty apartment for you.
How do you feel about
No, Alonzo's a father figure, a father figuring out how to make you come. Yeah,
Never had one of those, you know?
Alonzo's apartment screams, I definitely need the kids this weekend.
You're doing it wrong. Trust me, you're doing it wrong. It's supposed to hurt. Shut up. I'm telling your mother.
Y'all are crazy. I'm so glad I called. Thank you for calling me back. Thank you for letting me be on your show, crash it for a little bit, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon.
Thank you. Have a
Bye.
great one. Everybody follow Danny De La Cruz. I think she did a BFR podcast. If you want to see her in person,
cool.
if you want
I
to.
did BFR. Then BFR came and did that dating show the other day at Mexicana. I'm over there.
Oh, were
Tuesday and
you,
Friday,
were
next
you
about
the
a 5
were
to
you
8.
the single? Were you the likely single? Was that what that was?
No. They found she was the Riverwalk royalty. She's running. Her name is Missy Picasso, and she was a special guest. And then we had Eddie G, Adrian Van Dang, Mace Bryan,
Why did
Everett
they
Lamb,
fucking come and
and
reach into
Cameron.
Alonzo Cantu's
Hold
fucking?
on. Did
what
she
the
fall
hell?
head over heels for Mace's suntan?
So she didn't know who any of them were. She didn't know who any of them looked like. They all went by NSYNC characters names or whatever, NSYNC member names.
I would have
And
been
so she
fucking
ended up-
Joey Fatone. That's my go-to.
Joey Fatone
I always am
was
Joey
Mace,
Fatone.
was Mace Bryan.
What? That
She
piece
ended
of
up
shit!
picking-
I knew it! I'm tired of this motherfucker
Call
taking
Mace.
every time the
Call
fucking
fucking
every
Mace.
fucking time that some shit comes up and it's like, oh, why didn't Alonzo get it? And it's fucking Mace Bryan! This piece of shit!
You're single?
What? Who, me?
You're single?
Yeah, who's
Yeah.
asking?
Oh, we're doing it again on the 21st. We're looking for comedians who want to compete.
Yeah, I'm down. Hit me up. What day is that? Is it
Okay.
a Friday or a Saturday or what?
It's a Saturday.
Tuttle, are you
Okay.
single?
No.
Oh, okay.
Chad, are you single?
Sorry, Danny, you're not gonna get to see us that day. Okay.
Dude,
It's
I'm
okay.
gonna
I'm not competing,
fucking
I'm just
bag
there.
so many sluts. How many sluts do I get to bag? Is
Well,
it
you're gonna compete for one slut.
one slut. One
Oh wait,
what?
you're gonna
Yeah.
do bachelor style. Oh, so, okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So,
So it was one girl and there was 5
Oh,
comedians,
that's
and she ended up
perfect. Yes.
narrowing it down.
yes, let
She
Alonzo
ended up
be
narrowing
the
it down
bachelor.
to Cam.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna
And then
fucking. I'm just gonna be like, I know that this guy. I personally know he has herpes, so don't even pick that guy. And then this dude over
Well-
here.
No, Alonzo.
Never talks to his
Chlamydia,
kids.
herpes, chlamydia.
No, Alonzo.
Well, if
you're
Alonzo's
the
a single guy, he's
All
gonna
the
know all the
girls want
comedians.
you.
No,
The
there's
girls
there's
wanna be
one
com-
slut,
be
and then
female
there's me
comedians
and a bunch of
competing.
other dudes. So I gotta fucking
Exactly.
tear them down.
No,
See,
it
listen,
needs to be the
listen
other
to
way.
the
You ended
chick
up-
for once in your life. Listen
So
to a
she ended
woman.
up narrowing it down to Cameron and to Everett, and so she's gonna go on a double date with them together, and then they're gonna pick. She's gonna pick who she's gonna date
I'm not
live
paying for
on
any
the BFR
fucking
podcast.
food. Somebody else is paying for that. That's right. That's a guideline right there. So
Yeah, it's gonna be sponsored.
all right, well,
Sponsored.
good. All right, and even then, I need some walking around money too. You know, because I need to look nice for the
Walking
chick.
around. Joe's gonna give him he's gonna Uber them around in his Tesla. We're gonna get footage.
All right.
Sponsored by St. Mike
A
Tequila. We'll
Tesla?
get him drunk.
All right, I'll need to ride. I'll need to drive it.
We will rent a
Drive it.
Tesla for Alonzo to drive her. Hey, no. My idea was I love this idea. I'm saying
We'll just let you
switch
use Joe
it
Beans.
where it's female comics vying to go out with Alonzo.
filming
That's
everything?
what I'm saying.
But that's the thing. You know most of the female comics.
It doesn't matter.
I don't know any
You're
of
not
these
supposed to know
fucking
who's competing
broads.
for you.
Besides, there's not enough of them. So
If you don't
know.
got a dick, I don't even consider you a fucking comedian. So that's so make that very clear as well.
Yeah,
that,
ask yourself
you know,
the last time Alonzo was able to get a woman on this show.
no one will look Alonzo
gonna-
directly in the eyes on set, okay? Because that's gonna throw me off my mojo and it's gonna throw me off my fuck game. All right? Because if I'm gonna fuck this slut in front of everybody, I'm gonna need to be really zoned in and shit. So, like, you know. And people are gonna see, dude. People are gonna see the fucking power that I have and stuff.
I'm excited.
I'm down.
I'm super
down
excited
I'm
right
down.
now, dude. I'm
Let's
gonna
do it.
fucking dude, and I might have to. I'm gonna figure out who these other guys are, and I'm going to do some digging into their backgrounds.
Yeah,
You should.
you'll know who they are. You'll know who she is. She just won't know who you are.
Good. Don't tell her my real name ever.
No, you're not.
Good.
You don't have a character name.
No, never at
All right.
all. Never.
Never.
Ever at all.
never-
Even when we're together
Even
and
if
we're
it works
married.
out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even if
don't
they're
tell her.
married.
That's between me and her.
Even if we have
That's between
kids, do
Joey
not tell my
Fatone
kids my
and
name.
her.
You know, he's gonna use his confirmation name, Little Dicky or something. Like,
Usually my porn name, Lance
That's not
Madison.
Dickie.
I'm using.
All right, I'm gonna set it up.
Ruben
I'm gonna
Condon.
let Joe know that
the
you're
new
in.
pope.
So far,
The young
it's
Pope.
you, it's Elliot, and Alex Faircloth.
Priest Youngblood. Oh man.
I like that.
All right, thank you so much. I'm actually excited for that. You know, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna show these fucking Neanderthals how to treat a woman, how to treat the fair sex. I'm really gonna dress up nice. You know, I'm gonna wine and dine her. You know, I'm gonna really listen and stuff, and then I'm just gonna wear her out like a fucking $2 whore afterwards.
Yeah,
you know what I
that's
mean?
what I would ask
I'm just
for,
gonna drop
for real.
fucking just drop deep pipe, dude. I mean like.
Like disrespect me and then
Valdez
disrespect me
oil
again.
drilling, dog, and give me 2 chicks at once. I can fucking, dude. They're not. Neither of them are gonna come, but I'm gonna have a good time. You know, that's what I'm saying.
I like
Hell
how you're
yeah.
saying all that after you told me how your dick just rolled inside your body, but that's great.
That was Sam Haynie.
God damn it!
He
My
stole
bad.
that from me.
No, I have convinced someone to fall in love with me, and it is now Alonzo's turn. So let's do this thing. I agree that this is going to be a great show, but I'm just saying. I think that there's a chance you can find some funny women that Alonzo doesn't respect or know that could be in a Bachelor style show. I'm just saying it would be fun to watch
agree.
Alonzo be the centerpiece because he is such a cutie patootie and he needs to have a chance.
It'd be funny if at
Well,
the
honestly,
end he
we
said
want
no
to do a
to
guy
all
for
of
the
that.
next show, and I
But you
think
and I
the
walk in and
comedians
he's
that we
like, I
have, he
think
probably
I
would have
found
recognized
my
their voices
dates.
anyway.
I'm sorry that they're
You wouldn't
talking over
recognize
you.
their
I would
voices.
never do that
It's
to a
okay.
woman. They're just talking over you because they have no class or respect. But go on, sweetie.
I said we can
So,
probably do that where
Alonzo.
you're the guy and we have enough.
I'm
We
trying
have
to
5
listen to the
comedians to do it.
fucking, you know, the skafoots over here. Go on, sweetie.
I forgot what I was saying.
It's all good. I'm sure it happens a lot.
No,
All right.
But check the episode. BFR podcast has it on their YouTube. They just dropped the
Don't
episode
talk
on
about
Thursday.
them. Don't get that out of your mouth. Don't talk about BFR podcast.
Yeah.
We don't respect them here.
The
I've never been on
prefer-
that show. I never will. We do not have a good relationship with them. How dare you?
I know,
Man,
they
dude,
call
do you
me.
see how sweaty I am?
I'm just kidding.
I'm getting all piggly wiggly over here, dude. Sorry about that, sweetie. All right.
That's okay. So we'll talk
Toodles,
soon,
love
you
ya.
guys. Look in if you want to. If they are
Toodles.
hosting that show, so I don't know if you want to do it or not.
Bye, girlie.
I'm down. No, I'm seriously down. I'm not even joking. Message me.
All right.
And
I will message you right
now.
I'll
Bye,
do it. I'll
girlie.
promote it on my podcast,
Bye,
my
babe.
award-winning.
Bye, girlie. Brat. It's Brat season. It's Brats. Bye, girlies.
Bye, guys. Love y'all. See ya.
PSL. Let's go.
Man, I got the worst indigestion.
You know, I have to take pills because they think I have GERD. And I'm a pre-diabetic. Did you know that?
You're
My
pre-diabetic.
A1C is 5.7, which is the baseline, which is the bottom tier of pre-diabetic. So I'm pre-diabetic.
You're pre-diabetic.
Yeah, dude. They're like, you're pre-diabetic. You need to make some changes.
Sounds like you're just fucking rube
yeah.
who gets just like tricked
Just a rube.
by the fucking doctors and all that. They throw a lot of fucking diagnoses at me too.
do.
Alonzo,
You
yeah,
don't go to the hospital. Shut up.
Schizophrenic, unstable.
megalomania,
Alcoholic.
riddled with this.
Unable to love.
Case 0. Patient 0.
Only surviving person with tetanus
Yeah. The last person that gets scurvy in the last 50 years.
in modern history.
Yeah. Since pirates.
The final iron lung. Dude, imagine if you just did your entire podcast from an iron lung.
The youngest man with emphysema.
A human Chinese wet market.
Yeah. Yeah, I only go to strictly traditional Chinese medicine. I just drink a fucking adrenal gland from bears that they make stand up in a cage. So when they get released, they look like this. They walk around like Yogi Bear gonna steal a picnic.
Their spines are stuck, fused in the
stuck like
standing
that.
position.
They somehow break out and just look like Yogi Bear.
I love those videos where those bears just kill their Russian owners because at some point they forget. Oh well, I'm not a bear, and then they're like, oh, I am a bear.
Yeah.
This vodka isn't enough, and then they just kill them, eat their heads, crush their heads.
You shut up, stupid bear.
Yeah.
You're stupid and furry.
Killing a guy wearing a tutu is the fucking raddest thing in the animal kingdom.
I told you I have this like weird fantasy of like working at a gulag, but being one of the like big furry hat like guys in charge. And I'm just like, and it's like late at night, and I'm just like fucking in Siberia, and I'm just at like one of the guard towers with my fucking gun. I'm just like chilling there, smoking a fucking cigarette, drinking some fucking cold ass vodka, maybe like playing some cards with the boys. And I'm just like, man, I'm so glad I'm not fucking breaking rocks in the gulag right now. This shit's fucking sweet.
Love it.
Like, I'm like, this is like peak Russia right now. I'm killing it right now. This is so dope. And I got my furry hat, and I'm just like, I'm like hearing wolves out there and the fucking woo.
But
I'm
you know
like,
you
man,
got your boys with you.
got my boys, dude.
Because there's nothing
you guys
that can bring
ride.
down boys.
You got, when the wolves come to town, when the wolves come to camp, y'all ride.
Yeah.
Vladimir, fucking go get some more vodka, boys.
I want to
gonna
work
be a
at the
late one.
gulag as a chef making goulash. All right, I gotta go pee.
Do you think, like in Russia, it's almost like a neighborhood cat? Like it just kind of comes by the house, and
The fuck?
I just don't want my little nub to show.
The fuck? Were those? Did I see abs? No. Did you dare have abs? The way that you're holding up your package and your belly rolls perfectly like formed into like some kind of ab. I was like, what the fuck?
They're just printed.
Yeah. No, it's like, yeah, you just like, you had the perfect, the fat rolls are just perfectly distributed. That's beautiful.
the only abs allowed here are on Witcher characters.
Yes, exactly. Oh man, I'm just trying to stare at that Witcher background all day, and I have, and I will. Oh, and it's over here too. Every time I turn my side. What are you talking about? Neighborhood cats? What was the cat?
No,
Where did that cat thing come from?
I'm saying like in Russia, like is that like bears? Like, do you have a neighborhood bear just comes by, eats like some food off your like doorstep?
Oh yeah, because I mean a lot of them like Russia's bigger than fucking like it's like one of the biggest things. It's like it's because part of Asia too. I'm pretty sure, right? It's like fucking Russia's like fucking gigantic, but a lot of it's like the tundra and the wilderness and stuff. So yeah, I think. But I mean, dude, bears come through. Oh, are you talking about like why people have pet bears? I think it's people out in the country, you know, that like because bears are kind of out there and shit. Yeah, and then I think. That's a great fucking question.
Are they free roam bears or is there something domesticating in them?
Well, yeah. Well, I think that like maybe they kill the mom when it's a baby or something, or like they find a baby bear that the mom got killed by something. That's a great fuck. How do Russians get bears?
You have to become the bear's mom.
Because I would have to think, yeah, you have to let it suck from your Russian tit.
you gotta get that bear when they're young.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but he's kind of
Epstein
raising
that
this
bear.
like this alley cat or this this neighborhood cat bear situation, and I'm kind of thinking like maybe because they do come through and eat through trash cans, but I mean I don't know. Man, I wish I knew a fucking dirty Russian to call right now, except for Putin, because we're not talking right now. Putin, fucking piece of shit.
Putin.
He stole the whole taking your shirt off thing from me. What?
Call up Zelensky.
Zelensky.
Yeah, Zelensky's available.
Dude, fuck
Because
Zelensky.
he's not on the war line. He's not on the war front. He's back in being a coward in Belarus.
You know what I liked? I liked when Zelensky played the piano with his dick. All right, Ever since. Besides that, it's been all downhill since then. All right.
Wouldn't it be rad if like
Have you seen that when he did that?
Yeah,
No.
It's not
he was
even
a
joking.
comic.
So there's a video of Zelensky on stage in front of like a big award show, and he's playing the piano with his penis.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Was this
Zelensky
back
was
when
like
he
a-
was a comedian or
he's a
something?
comedic actor. Yeah.
Zelensky did a sitcom where literally he became the president of the Ukraine.
And people don't
Ukraine,
believe in
sorry.
fucking like the CIA runs everything and does predictive programming.
Sure, yeah,
and shit.
sure. Yeah, the CIA was watching that, and they're like, you know what? This guy looks like he.
No,
could be
they
the president."
made it. Dude. So people say that Ukraine, like, there's a whole. They have like gain of function labs up in Ukraine, and also it's right there on the border of Russia and shit. So that's why Russia's trying to take over Ukraine because America's been futzing around in there with all of our deep state nonsense.
I'm gonna recuse myself from this conversation. I mean, come on.
Sam knows
You don't believe
too
that?
much.
You don't believe any of that? You were in the military.
I don't have any of that knowledge. How would I know? I don't have an opinion
It's
on
called
it.
the fog of war, Sam.
Yeah, the war of us just sending shit to them. What a
Ukraine?
war.
But I mean, so you know about NATO, right?
Yeah, I know about NATO.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Like Ukraine's trying to get a hold of NATO, and the whole thing is like, if you have NATO right there on the border of Russia, that's like pretty much an act of it's an act of war. It's
No,
a
it's
declaration.
not.
It's pretty
Yeah.
fucking. It's pretty close.
Russia was like, NATO.
It's not an act of war to have NATO countries along the border of your country.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
So of this W.C. Fields DVD, which one is your favorite?
Yes, please. Tuttle, what an amazing transitioner out of bullshit.
You guys want to know? You guys want to know something stupid? But I've only watched, I think, 2 of the movies on. No, 3. I've watched 3 of the movies on there.
And you're looking for more?
Well, 'cause I'm trying to save them because once I watch them all, I'll never get to watch them for the first time and stuff. So they don't they're never making them again. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna
It's like
save 'em.
heroin.
Yeah, I save them for a special occasion. I'm like really down and I need something to like whatever. So because I haven't watched The Bank Dick yet, and that's supposed to be his number 1 is The Bank Dick. But I watched what I watched International House, which he had a little cameo in, which is pretty funny. I watched
Of
Man of the
Pancakes?
Flying Trapeze, which is solid as hell. That was really funny actually.
And I told you some of these were going to be little goober boobers. They're
What
not
is
going to
it?
be good. Not all of them.
Mae West.
Oh, dude, come on, too soon.
What was it? Yeah. I also have Mae West's DVDs. She was funny as fuck.
Do you know that Mariska Hargitay's
It's an act of
mother-
war, Sam. I'm tired of you licking Zelensky's ass. You boot. I'm sorry.
You know what? Go fight with Russia, you fucking turd.
I don't
you
wanna
look,
fight-
you know what? You look like you should have a grenade dropped on your head and you look like you should blow your brains out before you're killed by
Alonzo and I are taking a flight to Crimea tomorrow.
They're gonna stand on the Crimean Peninsula border with their hands together, being like, "Come at us."
I look like I want to be a part of the Asimov battalion.
Yeah.
But I'm too anti-Semitic.
Yeah,
You went
you
to
look
one
like
of
you
the...
wanted. You look like you want to take over Wagner, but they're like, "Hey, cool your jets. We do war crimes, but not what you're talking about, Alonzo."
I'm the one that crucified the first Ukrainian. What? What are you saying?
You field dressed a
forgot.
Ukrainian child.
Oh no, it's not Asimov's on the. I was the Russian. I crucified the first. Hey,
You were meant to say like Wagner.
getting too hot.
You meant
It's
to
getting
say
too
like,
hot. It's getting too hot.
But I mean,
God. Dude, do you think
I
that
know,
chick
we're
would
not
really show her
wearing one.
fucking boobies to us, dude? I know you were like joking about it, but I was like, dude, maybe she's serious, dude. She seems like she might have been serious,
Dude,
bro.
if only you had FaceTime on this podcast.
Dude, if she could FaceTime her fucking boobs,
No
in,
color.
she could instant
calls.
message her boobs.
call her back and tell her to put her boobs on the line. Will you
Hello.
Hello, who's this? This is Alonzo at Bad First Impressions. Who am I talking to?
Hey, what's up? It's me, Angel Pitts.
Holy shit! it's
Holy
Angel
shit!
Pitts.
Angel
put
Pitts
your
sounds
boobs
like
on
she's
the line?
doing an impression of Angel Pitts.
Yo, what's up, guys? What's poppin'?
Not much. What's popping with the Pitts?
Hey, let me tell you guys something. We got a goddamn comedy show tonight at the Starlighter. Okay,
Uh huh.
1942 Fredericksburg Road, and we would like to shout out.
In what
you know,
city? In what city?
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put you on brief hold. 1 second. Who's this? Hello, who's this? You're on Bad First Impressions.
Hello, it's Bill Jensen. Welcome to the Christianity Hotline.
The fuck? Oh. Thanks, buddy. Have a great one. What's that?
Wait.
Angel Pit.
All right. Bill Henson, Christianity Hotline. You're on the line with Alonzo with Bad First Impressions. This call may be monitored and recorded for quality and assurance. How you doing, sir? Bill Henson, are you there? 1 second. Oh, you guys are there. You just can't hear me. You can hear me, right, Bill Henson?
I have my Christianity hotline there, and you're on Christian.
All right, Henson. Thank you very
Cool.
much.
That was cool.
All right.
Wait, do you know that person?
I have no idea who that was.
That was kind of cool. I like when you get guys that aren't like just fucking lame ass comics in the San Antonio scene. And I'm speaking for myself.
Hey, how's it going?
That call in. It's
Oh,
cool.
fuck you guys. Y'all ain't shit.
You're right, Angel. You're right. You ain't
She
shit.
just hung up.
Oh no, no.
She just came in to
Oh,
lazily
no.
plug a. I get another call. I'm like, all right, well, let me see if somebody's actually going to say that.
Angel's like, I didn't get to get the plug out. You
She
fucking
did get the fucking plug out.
I think I heard. Yeah, I think she got all the points out. Okay, good.
Fuck you guys.
Oh no.
No truer words were ever fucking spoken.
Tiger on Facebook misspelled your name.
I wish
which is
there was a tip option. Oh shit, I should have a tip option. If you guys want to send me money at Cash App BFI Live, $sign BFI Live. That should be my new thing on there. But call me now.
Why don't you have a
210-284.
Patreon?
I do have a Patreon.
Well, why don't you promote it?
I don't know, because I'm not like these other people that just do everything for money, you know.
But you have a Patreon?
I have a Patreon. If you go to badfirstimpressions.com, go to badfirstimpressions.com, all one word, you have a link to the Patreon there. You can sign up for the $5 tier. You know what? Let's bring this fucking shit up. Why not? People messaging me saying they want to give me money. Why don't you guys talk about some funny while I bring up the money? Let's bring it up. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. All right. Let's do it. So we go to badfirstimpressions.com. Why isn't it show? Oh, it's showing the other screen. Then let's bring it over here. Show the people. You guys not going to say shit, really? You guys suck dick and ass.
Okay.
I want you to know that.
This is a classic. Hey, are you a comic? Tell me a joke.
Yeah.
No, it isn't. It's called fucking Hey, are you on a podcast? Talk. All
You're
right,
the
here
host,
you go.
you cunt.
If you guys go to
Some
Bad
subject
First and
matter.
Yeah, why don't you fucking host a show instead of self-promoting, you bitch?
You're like, do you have a Patreon? Yes. If you go to badfirstimpressions.com.
Just say it. You
Support
don't need to go
BFI Live
online.
on the Patreon.
You don't need to go to your fucking browser, you bitch. Just say it.
I already pulled out that WC Field shit to stop the Ukraine conversation, and we just went back.
Yeah, you're regressing. We were burning through the coolest shit. Just read some extras from
I can't wait to show you guys all my naked characters in Baldur's Gate.
I blame
It's gonna be so
Angel
good.
and Bill.
Yeah,
Why is
they
it fucking
yes,
working?
yes, they threw off the momentum so badly.
God damn it.
We were talking about
My
Danny's
Patreon literally
kids
died on
and
me.
whether or not they were really out while she was on the phone with us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can't even access your own website.
He's not.
Yeah, this is a bad plug.
To have no access to pay, Alonzo, go to www.
Well, yeah, just get that URL.
Yeah, click this convenient
No,
button.
just put
Support
H-
live.
No, just be sure to put HTTPS
Oh, look at this.
www.
Oh, my God.
Do not go to badfirstimpressions.com. Go to link.tree/Alonzo.
No, that will take you there.
Go to
You guys don't know how things
It's a
work.
redirect.
No, go to
Yeah, it's got a fucking
patreon.com and
redirect,
then
exactly.
search Bad First Impressions. There will be 3 other podcasts, but pick the 4th one. That is Alonzo.
Basically, you click yes, I'm 18 or older, then it'll show you the tiers.
do you have like a
fuck you.
VPN on so you can only watch CP? What's going on?
Jesus Christ, is that what you that's for? Yes, but the point, but that's not what's pressing up here. I think that Patreon's just finally gotten wise that Alonzo's on their fucking platform.
Can every show be just talking about the last show and doing like a show talking
Yeah,
about?
I want to get. Well, I got to do the thing where it's like, no, that's not it. Where he goes previously on BFI Live, but that's not it. I guess it's on the. Oh yeah, I bet it's only on. Why isn't it working? Work. Oh,
That sounds good.
what does it sound like Satan or no?
No. Oh wow, yeah, you're right.
Do
No.
I sound like Satan?
No.
Well, either way, it's supposed to sound like Satan.
No, it just sounds like you're in a...
talk out here like this. Just do this.
Jesus Christ, you don't go that far. Hello, this is Alonzo. Previously on BFI. No, doesn't sound right. They fucked up my effect.
Previously on Bad First
Unknown
Impressions.
caller.
Whoa.
Hey. Hello, caller. You're on Bad First Impressions. How's it going?
What's up, you fucking crackers?
Hey, what's up, you mayo monkey?
Fucking Haynie calling me a fucking Mexican. Anyways, I just wanted to plug my Patreon. You can donate money to Rocky Lopez at... Oh, also, there's a show tonight at Tandem. See the hilarious Rocky Lopez, funniest guy in town, or maybe, I don't know, according to him. Anyways, yeah, and donate to my Patreon. It's all the money goes towards trying to take Sam Haynie down. So yeah, it goes to... All right.
Don't worry, baby. I'm doing that myself. I'm doing it all on my own.
Yeah.
No
It
help
sounds like
needed.
a fucking gay sex club,
Legal,
doesn't it?
it's legal proceedings.
Yeah, right.
God damn it.
For a subpoena to be sent to my address.
Alonzo, do you still have any of those Ernest Goes to Palestine shirts?
Yeah, they're for
Ernest Goes to
sale.
Damascus? Okay.
Yeah,
How
look
can
at
we
this.
get those?
If you guys go over here to this little link that says shop at badfirstimpressions.com, look at this shit. It takes you right over there.
What's the name of your model? What's his name?
His name's fucking the boy.
That's Daydrian.
Unknown caller.
Adrian. That's my son, little Bedede.
He's in Alonzo's bedroom right now.
Hey, can you hear us, caller? Do I sound weird? Is the effect still thing on? I don't know. I don't even know anymore.
Great. BFI podcast, the only fucking podcast I listen to in this city.
Who is this guy?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Who are you, caller? This is Alonzo with Bad First Impressions. Who are you?
Oh my fucking god, Alonzo. I cannot believe that you don't know who the fuck you're talking to right now.
Joe Bean?
Is that Bean?
You're a real piece of shit.
I think it's Joe Bean. He always like transes out.
He can do a great female voice.
Whenever Joe Bean gets threatened, like a chameleon, he becomes a woman. His tits grow out and shit.
Yeah, he bugs bunnies. No, he bugs bunnies his way out. He puts on a. Wow, what do you mean?
So,
why
caller,
don't
thank
you come up and play or some shit?
Thank you for calling in, caller. What's your name?
It's Joe Bean.
Oh, good.
Oh, it is Joe Bean. Okay, cool.
Joe
Bean, you sound younger and younger every time.
Mean, big Joe Bean. Meanest motherfucker.
Hey, why can't I be on your show again? What the fuck?
Who's that?
Because you stink.
I think I did a good job last time.
Well, that's what you think.
And you got to speak to Trump. Just saying.
You know, Haney.
You know what? I bring free quality to so many shows I'm never paid.
Mm-hmm.
And I do it out of love.
Mm-hmm.
And
do you know how many Trump impersonators there are in the scene?
At least 6. Yes, 2 to 6, and I am the youngest. That's my claim to fame. Because the other one, he looks just like Trump, but he's like the age of Trump. Like you
really
can't
unfair advantage.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. All he has to do is modulate his voice slightly, and they're like, "Holy shit, is that DJT?"
Typical.
Is that the president of the free world himself?
Typical. The young people out of the Trump impression game.
It's boomer shit. They're trying to. You know what? All these boomers need to die off and let guys that try to not get fat and who are still pre-diabetic but try to not get fat do impressions of Donald Trump well after he disappears from public.
Alonzo, your stage name for that show should be the Young Trump.
The Young Trump. I should wear a MAGA hat. That'd be dope. And I should definitely play a character. That way, when I get rejected, it won't be me getting rejected.
That is exactly why I do characters.
Exactly.
Don't you understand the last 6 sets I've done that have done better than anything I could do were me as a character? Because
the last 6 sets that nobody watched? No.
Yeah, dude.
Do I realize the thing that nobody... No, I didn't. It's like it's the last 6 episodes of a Netflix show or something. We can all just tune into.
Yeah.
The Sam Haynie.
And my series...
Do you realize that I talk like Kill Tony and I'm a fucking pompous asshole and I haven't even been funny ever?
You know you don't sound like me. You have to pinch your nose to sound like me, you dim idiot.
All right, that's fair. Okay. I like how John Tuttle's his bikini shirt. Somehow he's just like... what is it? Effortlessly outclassed all of us in the fashion department.
Look way better than
he looks funnier. He looks sexier.
Yep.
He's got a powerful presence.
Way more handsome.
He's a force.
Whoa,
Oh, dude, now he's fucking. Now we got the fucking thighs, the thunder thighs. God
I'm
damn it.
gonna lose circulation. For the BFI podcast, it's worth it.
That's the first time a fat guy in San Antonio loses his legs for not having diabetes.
Lizard man,
Who
lizard
knows?
man.
I may have them. I just haven't been to the doctor.
Jimmy Lou in the chat. Fucking Joe Bean. I too can appear as a female.
There you go.
There we go.
Good one, Jimmy.
People laughing in the chat. Victor Mendoza says, yo. Thanks, Victor. What's Tuttle's Patreon? I want to tip him specifically. Tuttle's Patreon is actually on badfirstimpressions.com.
No, it's actually cream cheese teas at
Shut the fuck up.
Etsy.com.
Where's my bleeping button?
Don't you want to?
Cash at me at penis shots are $5, asshole shots 10.
I'm on Cameo at Make America Gay Again.
Oh my god. You know how difficult it is to fucking. There we go. I should just move that closer to me and then.
Yeah, don't reach too far there.
I don't want to reach too far.
Wouldn't want you to burn
I
any
should
calories.
do it with my penis. That'd be so dope of me.
That'd
I'd
be
be hitting
cool.
the fucking.
Oh,
One second.
raise the levels.
Yeah. One of these days, I could fucking do it, but I'm worried that the camera is going to actually catch my tiny penis and everybody's going to laugh at me.
Have you guys ever even considered trying to self-suck?
Yes, I have a whole fucking joke. You never listen to my stand up in your entire fucking life, Samuel Haynie.
I'm just doing. This is how bad his shit is. Me just blindly coming up with dumb stuff is Alonzo's set.
You know what? I was thinking the other day, I mean, Archie Manning's testicles.
I was asking him, hey, have you heard that bit I do about fucking slavery and shit? And he's like, no. And I'm like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
I'm
you
like,
piece
I
of
don't
shit."
watch your shit because you never do stuff anywhere.
Yeah, I do.
You only do stuff at the now defunct Station Comedy and Edison, and I don't drive that far.
I've never been to the Station Comedy Club in my life.
Bullshit.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Bullshit. There are action shots of you hoping to save that theater.
Action shots.
of you saving the theater.
Yeah.
You don't remember when you put the station on your back and
Yeah.
you said, guys, just follow me?
You were dressed in you were full.
Oh, yeah.
And
I was fucking drunk. What are you talking
full
about?
firefighter uniform and everything. It was cool.
Yeah, but I was, like I said, I wasn't even doing that I was doing that because I was drunk and I had a firefighter outfit on. And I actually started the fire. So it's like,
you were like, oh shit, I'm at this place. You showed up. You're like, oh my god, I've just been walking around downtown.
honestly, I thought that I was high and I was like, what is going on here? Now, dude, I wish I was a hero like that. I'm definitely the kind of guy that would run into a fucking burning bar and save the liquor and the fucking money out of the register and kick the fucking owner in the head.
If you get enough liquor out, you could, in a way, help.
You could bring the fuel out.
You're getting some explosives out of there.
Yeah. It's like turning off the pump at the gas station if it starts to burn. You're just turning it off by taking your W.C. Fields tendencies out into the real world.
And if you have to trample a bartender to do that.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Squish their head like the end
That's
of
what you get
Inglourious
for not giving me your
Bastards.
phone number. Oh, you're hot? Now you're really hot. You burning up, bitch. It's hot girl summer, bitch.
No free Curacao shots for me.
Yes. My hatred for women could power the internet, I think. For the opposite sex and their wiles and their guiles about me. Don't you hate when a woman just comes up to you and just sticks her big fat tits in your face and is just like, suck my tits? Like, God, you fucking pig, get out of here. I don't know. I hate it, dude. Women need to learn boundaries.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're the problem.
I'm disgusted by fucking men like Sam Haynie.
Well, that's easy.
That's what they say
look at
about
me.
military
Look at
guys.
me. Look at me. That's easy to be disgusted by.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Holy shit, somebody's still on the phone? Who the fuck am I talking to?
Joe Bean?
Yeah, am I talking to Joe Bean still? Oh, my bad. 1 second. Hey, Joe. Hey, you there, buddy? Who the fuck am I talking to?
You son of a bitch.
Wait, what have you been doing all this time?
I've been listening. I just have one question for you, Alonzo. All right, can you name all the female comedians in San Antonio that you know?
I think one of them's name was Danny, right?
One of them's like just my mom. Say my mom's name.
Ooh.
Say her name.
Say her name, bro.
I'm thinking rooster, but that's not right.
Oh my God.
Scooter or sparrow.
The fact that you haven't said Jimmy Lou is pretty concerning.
Oh yeah, what the fuck, dude?
You're a piece of shit.
I thought I said Jimmy Lou first. I thought I just spewed out of my mouth, right?
No, you
didn't say
you
it
said
at all.
Rooster.
Isn't your mom's name
Yeah.
Rooster
Velasco?
Lou. What? Huh?
Yes, yeah.
What?
His name's Robin Velasco.
Her name is Robin Velasco.
Her name is Robin?
Yeah, Robin.
That's a made up name. All right. Let's get serious, though.
It's not a name, it's a bird.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
agree.
It's Batman's fucking sidekick in a comic book. Come on.
Yeah, but for real, let's solve the female comedians in downtown.
Are you trying to like put him on blast? Is this like your way of?
No. I'm trying to figure out who if he wants to be the Bachelor, who we can use that he doesn't know. And obviously,
long
he's
time
sexist
married.
and he doesn't know very many.
Long time married Mary Bakay, Mary Picarazzi, Robin Haynie, Grace Ashen Forst.
Who's
Dude, Sam Haynie is such a fucking pick-me, just like, yes, it's my show. Yes, the lights are on Sam. Yes. You don't even listen to people enough to understand what
Sam
you're...
Haynie.
Yeah, I'm sorry, go on.
I answered your question. Sorry.
He wasn't asking you. You answered the question nobody asked you.
I'm asking Alonzo.
But Alonzo can't answer it.
I can't. I'm just fucking joking, and I'm not going to. I'm like Matthew McConaughey with the gun question. You want me to give an answer, all right? And I'm not going to give the answer. I'm not going to give an answer, all right?
You can't nag your audience.
Well,
give them
it.
what they want.
I mean, if anyone, okay, let me see. Okay, so obviously
You just
Zandy
muted me for 5
Ramirez.
minutes, you can
What's
do
it?
what
So
you
I probably know. Let me see. So Zandy Ramirez,
No more women
Jimmy
than you.
Lou, Robin Haney,
all women.
Danny De La Cruz, Bella Ivy Thorne.
And they all
Fucking
fuck.
Wasn't there one named Rooney?
I can't hear.
Andy Rooney.
Andy Rooney, Vivica Fox, H.J. Wells.
See, this is why I interject, because sometimes you just want an
Scooter
answer.
McFanley.
Scooter McFanley.
Okay, so Sam,
shit.
you would know if I sent you a name. You would know if Alonzo knows her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
of course. The fucking, yeah. And who else?
I know, actually, I know a name of somebody he doesn't really know at all, but I won't say it. And then I'll
Grace Morton, Mila
All right, we just
Hugo.
need But also,
that
they
one
have
chick
to
that was always
have the
getting drunk at
potential to
fucking
like
Zandy's open
Alonzo.
mic. Cashmere, that chick. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I don't even know who are these chicks comics. I mean, let me see. Tori Poole is a girl. Angel Pitts is a girl.
No.
I'm sure I've been on shows with girls before.
All right.
Trixie's
all right.
a girl. I know Trixie.
Kind of.
Why are you trying to bum me out? Thinking
Yeah,
about female
that's- yeah.
comedians.
All right, now rank them from prettiest to least pretty.
Oh yeah, fucking Laura Ortiz is a fucking. She's a girl. I'm pretty sure.
Do you want to find out?
Come on down. No, I'm not gonna let Laura Ortiz. I'm not gonna put her in a position of power over me. It's not fucking. I know what she does. I was asking, hey, Laura Ortiz, do you want to do your fucking fetish explaining thing with your co-host, and we'll do a crossover episode? And she said, no, Alonzo, because last time I was on the show, you made me feel very uncomfortable. I'm like, that's some bullshit, Laura.
What'd you do?
Kind of do shit. I'm just joking. She said, like, I'm not really doing the podcast anymore.
And then he was like, here, let me bring you a beer, and he spilled it on her.
On her pants. Yeah, no, it's I didn't do shit to fucking Laura Ortiz. She's cool. No, but I was actually trying to get, because she had a thing called Fetsplaining. And I was like, hey, you should do a fucking, she's like, I'm not doing the podcast anymore. Because she asked me, oh, you want to be on my podcast after the podcast we did? I think more out of politeness than anything, you know? Like, hey, you want to be on mine? I'm like, yeah, sure. And then I didn't really like think about it until recently. And I was like, hey, do you want to do that? And then, Jimmy Lou did send money.
Hey.
Thank you, Jimmy Lou.
Aw.
What was it? And then I was like, so I was like, hey, do you still want to do that FetLife thing? She's like, or not FetLife, Fetsplaining. And she's like, oh, I'm not doing that anymore, or something like that. She said something like, I was like, oh, would you want to like bring your co-host? Because it said something about the studio. I don't know. I'll look for their messages, but
Let's do it now. Explain what your fetish is to me.
I will.
Oh,
But
let's
what
do
was
that.
it?
Yeah.
But I wasn't even gonna. I was gonna fucking pick because they were supposed to research him, so I was gonna pick some weird shit that they had to go look at.
Oh yeah. So the thing is, they
was the
pick
bit.
a topic and they talk about that topic.
Yeah, so I was gonna
rather
pick
than
a
like
weird
reveal
one.
their own thing. Yeah.
Cowardly.
Yeah, but then, but basically, I was like, okay, well, why don't we have you on the show, and we'll do your format, but on the show, it'll be like a live like version of it with your format. You kind of tell me what it is, and then she's like, something about like, and it basically blew me off, and I was like, fuck you, Laura Ortiz. So yeah, she's cool though.
This little gripping stuff.
It is fucking gripping.
Hey,
my
maybe
fucking
this
ass.
is the start of a beautiful relationship.
I think so too. Yeah.
Beginning at Mexicana Cafe.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where you call somebody out and there's a little bit of drama, but then you build a bridge and you get closer, and then you become like really close friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, it starts with hate.
Here's the thing, though. It's like I like how he's asking if I can. Who am I calling? What the fuck? No. I like how he's asking. Oh, name all the female comics. I can't even name any of the fucking male comics. You know what I mean? Unless they've actually been on my show. So it's like.
It feels like a setup a little bit.
What's a setup?
Like him asking you that question.
Yeah, but Joe Beans is stupid. So it's like.
He didn't.
Anytime he's ever trying to set some kind of fucking trap, I best Bugs Bunny him. You know?
Yeah, right. You know, I'll put on lipstick and
Yeah,
wear a little
exactly. And
floofer
just suck
dress.
his dick. Exactly. It's I don't know.
Beans, why don't you come over here? And then it's just a big dark hole that he falls through because he's not looking. He doesn't look down. He just looks ahead at you with your tits.
Joe Beans plans, Alonzo laughs. That's what happens. All right. So.
Dude, this Witcher background, just bring it up again one more time.
It's beautiful, dude.
Because the people that just watched,
yeah.
I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, they don't know what we've been able to.
What we've been slowly. I don't even need to
And
touch
this-
myself, and I'm there.
Well, a hot room like this, being able to have something to just kind of look at and
Yeah.
Well,
you know, decompress.
I want to have a second TV so I can be playing my violent sexual anime in the background. Because you've been on my shows when I do that before, right?
Yeah, it's
You've been,
fun.
it's great. Yeah, there's some tits come out of nowhere, like yo, and then they cut the dude's head off. It's
Yeah.
great, and you guys can watch along with me. It's like. Dude, the interactiveness of the show, because like you can drink along with me, you can get gay sexed along with me and shit, and it's like 3-dimensional fucking viewer experience and shit. You can reach out and call me a faggot on the phone. It's
like
free.
one of those 4D theaters where they splash water in your face when you go into Bikini Bottom.
Yeah. Fucking, if anybody made Laura Ortiz feel uncomfortable, it was Laura Ortiz making me feel uncomfortable about and being in my house and all that. I'm a married man. I'm married to God. She's pretty cute though, right?
We're married men.
Okay.
We're taken.
I don't know. I'm saying, you know, she's got a bodacious bod, all right? And I don't think she can be mad at me for saying that when like literally every post on her story is like her body. Right? Or is that still, you're not allowed to say that?
Yeah, pretty
I mean, only one way to find out.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's a good
I mean, in a way, we've already done the job. I mean, now it's up to the viewers of this
To make sure
beautiful
she sees
podcast
it.
to make sure that this
This soundbite
back to her,
gets
yeah.
to her, yeah.
Actually, I could do that for you right now if
Thank
you
you.
wanted.
Oh, you thought you needed to be in studio to be made feel uncomfortable.
This is the internet. I'm gonna reach out and touch you.
Yeah, cyber uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to be complicit. I don't want to be in the deposition named.
Yeah. Well, you will be, because I'm just gonna scream your name out and get arrested.
It was Sam! It was Sam! He was there with his pants off.
Anything you say can and will be used against you.
Pope the whole time.
Puppet master.
Yeah, whenever they say that, anything you say can and will be held. This is all the crimes that Sam has ever done. Use them, write them down, please, and bring them up in court. Legally.
Oh,
So this has nothing to do with anything.
I don't care. Mistrial, new trial, his trial.
Show her Instagram. I'm uncomfortable.
Go to my Patreon.
No, it's all good. I don't know, man. Danny got me all excited, fucking talking about getting me all slutted up with some chicks and shit. And then
should wear
Joe
a
Bean's
costume.
like, hey, Alonzo, think of every fucking broad in the San Antonio scene and think about them naked and all that. And I'm like, all right, I guess so. I'll do that for you. And then shit.
You should go to that event like looking like a school shooter with like a long duster.
Trench coat?
Trench coat, duster. Just go to it like that.
Backpack.
Be very outgoing and
No, I wanna
nice
look
and
like the
sweet, but
fucking,
look like, you
Camo
know.
pants.
And you have
No, I want to do like, remember what
you
the
have a
VTech
really
shooter looked
heavy
like?
backpack on.
Huh?
The Virginia Tech shooter. I feel like nobody ever goes with that look. When he had like the back, I think he had like a backwards black baseball
You
cap.
can't do Asian
and the
face.
short, tight, like fucking black shirt, and I think he had like some kind of tactical thing on, and the 2 fucking handguns. The
No, he
pictures.
kind of looked like a video.
Is that
Look it up
Virginia
later.
Tech? I
Yeah.
thought Virginia Tech was the Asian kid.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay. I
That's a
didn't
good
realize,
look.
yeah.
Let me see if I can pull him up real quick.
It kind of looked like Ness from Mother.
No, he did. No, 100%. Exactly. Let me see. Let me see. V Tech shooter. And I love that he made his own press package before he did the shooting.
He had his own portfolio.
Yeah, he made a straight up press package and then mailed it off to a bunch of news places. Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna pull that up right over here.
Wow.
And
dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
He looks fucking cool though. I mean, I don't
PK Lightning.
I don't think I'm not saying he looks cool and that I support him. I'm just saying like Twin Guns is fucking sick.
Do you think there was somebody in the college that was like
Akimbo, Twin Guns Akimbo is sick as shit. I hate him. He's a piece of shit for making a cool thing not as cool.
Look how angry
What
and Asian
a
he looks.
nerd. What a loser that he
What
did.
kind of Asian is he?
A murderous one. A shooty. He's
It'd be crazy if he was like North Korean.
He's
dude,
the
look
one
at him, dude. He's gonna be a drill rapper in this picture.
oh
That's
my
cool.
god,
I bet
dude.
he's South Korean with that name, Sung Ho Choi.
Is that what his name is?
Yeah.
I always call him the guy that got me extra fucking days at the ABC thing because there was like a news story about me back in the day, and they fucking they flew us out to New York, but we're only supposed to be there for like a day. But the VTech happened that same weekend, so all the ABC news people had to go down to VTech to film it. So they didn't have anybody to film us for the show. So they fucking so we got to be there for like 3 days. It was great.
What were you doing? What was that?
I was doing like stunt stuff back in the day. That's what I'm going to talk to the Lizard Man about. I'm going to out Lizard Man the Lizard Man if I get him on the
I
show.
did not know this about you. This is cool. What kind of stunt stuff were you doing?
Well, my fucking piece de resistance was getting nailed to the cross like Jesus Christ.
Can you show us some of this
I've
stuff?
seen it, but
Yeah, can you show it to the crowd?
It's fine. I'll show it later. I'm going to save it for the Lizard Man episode.
Okay.
That's too much content over here. I'm fucking sexually harassing women, playing crucifixion videos, V-teching it up.
Gotta keep wanting more.
I think so. I think it's
yeah, a
about to roll
cliffhanger
down.
for next episode.
Yeah, it's one. I got lots of fucking crazy shit I used to do. But yeah, and ABC wanted to come down and film me, and then try to get me arrested. But that's
So
a
they
story
wanted
for
to
another
make
day.
you like the children are getting in to crucifixions. We sat down with one
It's funny that you say that.
school
That's like
shooter about his interest in sacrilegious
Your kids
depictions of jackass-style comedy.
no, it's pretty close. It's like their latest stunt is might be hard to watch. A reenactment of the crucifixion and all that stuff.
Did you know that Catholic churches do that on Easter, unironically?
But they don't get nailed though.
Yes, they do.
Not all of them.
Yes, they do.
Ones in South America do. Not all of them is what I'm saying. A lot of them have a fucking reenactment of it. It's called Stations of the Cross. And
Well, it's all a reenactment because Jesus is
Look,
the only
Alonzo
son of
was
God.
the only one doing it in Arkansas.
That's right. Yeah.
And I also added more nails and barbed wire. It's a whole thing.
Alonzo
There's a whole
definitely
bit to it.
one-upping Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there's this producer. He's all like, he's like, why are you doing this? I'm like, to prove I'm better than Jesus. And he's like, well, Jesus, I'm like, how are you gonna do that? I'm like, well, he only had 3 nails. I'm gonna have like 6 and all that. And then I'm also have barbed wire. And they're like, oh, Jesus didn't know he was going to do it. I'm like, yeah, exactly. Or Jesus, whatever. Jesus didn't want to do it. He did it because he had to. I'm like, yeah, and that's also why I'm better. I'm doing it. I don't even know how the prediction powers to know if this is going to work. I'm doing this, because I want to or some shit. I forget. I was only 18 too. So I was really roasting this 40-year-old fucker.
It's so cool you made it out of the 2000s.
Dude, a lot of people were surprised. I'm surprised.
You kind of had that won't make it to 27 thing, but you did. You're good.
Yeah, and then it got crazier.
How old are you?
Old enough. What?
Is that
do
what you
want?
say to?
What do you want? You want to party? Want a mouth party? Want a backdoor party? That's gonna be extra.
Hey, he can crucify you in the back.
Oh yeah. But that's what I said.
One
It's
dick
another
per
story for
hand,
another day.
one up between your feet. That's right.
Maybe I'll put the video on Patreon. Who knows?
See, this is what I'm talking about. You got to get that exclusive stuff that you won't show and put it on Patreon.
Yeah. Let me see my Patreon.
You need to do a Steve-O style tour where you don't actually do comedy. You just get a vasectomy on camera.
What's with you and vasectomies? You said you got a vasectomy.
It's on my mind. I got one.
Was Nathan calling me or was I calling him? No, yeah, I think he was. What happened? Hopefully, it wasn't calling me. If you're calling me, call me back.
Yeah.
Let me see. So you got a vasectomy? When did that happen?
Like a month ago.
Who taught you into that one?
My family history and my disinterest in having kids and my.
You have a family history of
Unknown caller.
Yeah. My dad was a eunuch.
But does a snake still bite without the venom?
This one does.
Yo.
What's up, Garner? You sexy son of a bitch. Make fun of Sam for having no testicles.
Sam, you're freaking just going no gender. Actually, that's pretty woke of him. I think I have to reward that these days. I can't go on record.
It makes my dick look bigger when my balls are gone.
Oh, nice. Well, congratulations. I'm glad that you figured that out. I have a pressing topic if there's nothing on the docket.
Yeah, okay, so I have 2 paid membership tiers for Patreon. All right. The first one is a $5 tier. It's Kisha Trias. It says, Thank you for your support. You have much power and authority. Kasha Trias tier patrons receive bad first impression stickers and coasters for your beverages and possessions. Then I also have Brahmin tier, which is $20 a month.
That's a cool tier.
You are the
Sounds
universal
fun.
soul. You are a person of high status with impeccable taste. Brahmin tier patrons receive bad first impression stickers and coasters for your beverages and possessions. They will also get their names
coasters,
shouted
man?
out each week on the show. Speaking of, check out Zandy Ramirez at the Babcock Bar. Every Monday, they do an open mic over there. Check that out. 7:30, follow The Chatter, open mic comedy. And I'll also plug that later. But yeah, those are the tiers. It really doesn't get you shit, but if you want to support the show, if you want to see the show keep on going, you can be a Patreon supporter, or you can buy a T-shirt.
Those T-shirts,
or you can like and
Those
subscribe.
T-shirts don't stay on.
You'll wear them, and your lovely partner will say, "Take it off, baby. I want to lick on those."
Yeah. But I appreciate all the supporters, everybody that bought a T-shirt. Shout out to Bella Ivy, Rocky Lopez, Warren Greed, Ryan. I think Ryan. I don't know.
I bought 2 for you.
I'm gonna get a Damascus shirt.
I like that. Yeah, and shout out to everybody who did that. So thank you. I'm sorry to interrupt, Garner. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Would you ever get a vasectomy?
Would I ever get one, or have I had one?
Would you ever get one?
I would be open to it for sure. If you're like around kid 4 and you know what I mean, you gotta bust that nut freely. I'm an overthinker, so I'm not trying to worry about it. You know what I mean? I think a little snip is not something I'm scared of.
I mean, how scary is it? How is it going to be a turn on if I don't have any risk of like ruining, somebody's life with a child of mine?
I mean, yeah, if you're for me, I deal with a lot of risk. I like I like to make sweet love. I don't want there to be any fear.
Yeah,
maybe I'm
the
vanilla
sweetest
for
part
that.
of love is the fucking cream filling.
Yeah, but you still make cream. There's just no swimmers.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
Some fucking retard hooperdink fucking dude. That's what I'm saying. What I'm gonna.
That's how I don't have a hooperdink.
Yeah,
Hooperdink, dude.
There's nothing
Wow.
worse than
Throw
you're
out
having
10 point.
sex and the girl comes. It's like fucking stop that now.
I know, it's so gross.
Stop coming on my penis.
They're so gross when you do
hurts.
that.
I'm in you. Can you cut it out?
Well, especially when it starts rolling and you're like, dude, chill out.
Yeah, she's making expressions on it. Shut the fuck up.
She's like, I love you. I just met you. I love you. I'm like, okay.
Then she
too
starts
fast.
farting. Starts farting all fucking loudly.
Alonzo
Starts
lost
toot
it.
hilling. Starts toot hilling.
Yeah, it starts.
One toot hilling.
Her tits start spinning around like a fucking
Two.
like a 50s comics.
Two
tie. I
22
don't know.
barrels come out of her nipples as she starts firing paintballs out of her.
Yeah. Then her fucking mouth does the predator shit. No, the fucking alien shit. I suck today.
Yeah, a smaller lifelike head comes out looking just like her.
And then you get to come in that too and get her mouth pregnant.
Ew.
That'd be dope.
Yeah. gross.
Because it actually didn't come in her the first time. That was just a tricker into coming, and then you actually do the real coming in her face because you released a dummy load without the sperm, and then you save the sperm for the second load. It's fucking classic Trojan horse.
We call that pocket sand.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Damn,
So
y'all
have
sound
you
like
ever
some fucking experts.
So have you ever
That's
had
awesome.
a vasectomy?
What you got, Nate?
No, I got an IUD working right now. My chick's on that IUD.
I thought
life,
you had an
so-
IUD.
Yeah, I was like, you got an IUD? How far up your ass is
every
it?
time. That would be dope.
So,
Depository
but
birth
for
control.
For guys, you have to
I think
put
I
it
got
in
a
the
couple
tank.
years left on that before that expires. I don't got to worry about it till then, really.
Do you ever worry about your wiener grabbing it and pulling it out?
No, I think that's a myth. Some guys will say that they feel it. I'm one of them. I mean, right? Obviously, I feel like sometimes there's something a little pokey.
I think it's true.
So
when they're folded up, like I think some, but they say scientifically, and girls stand on this, that there's no way that you can feel it.
Not
So-
true. You can feel it.
Maybe
Trust
if you're
me.
Asian. So I was saying,
It depends. Yeah, I guess.
talking about the having sex without the sperm in there, Jimmy Lou in the chat, it's the CBD of sex. I don't know. It's just as good, babe, I swear. It won't have the same effects, but it's basically THC.
Yeah.
Very good.
That's really good.
Smoke it up,
That's
suck
really
it up,
good.
suck it up. I'm saying, who
Not
wants
to get off
come
the sex
without
topic, but I
fucking-
do have a burning question whenever that comes around.
Okay. Where does the sperm go, Sam? Like, where do they go?
They're just dying in me.
That sounds like gross.
Oh, did Sam get a vasectomy?
I did, yeah.
He's a castrato.
Whoa, how recent was that?
Like a month ago.
His girlfriend.
Oh, so you're still in
took his
recovery,
balls.
dude. Hey, easy on them weights, dog. Chill.
Dude, I know. I was told don't work out. I'm like, you're good. Yeah, I got you, baby. No, I'm running.
No problem.
I run. So it's actually, and it's been okay. They
Careful
were
with that, dude.
They were very sensitive at the start, and
Yeah, they don't care. People, they like when you're under anesthetic. You think people are going to be nice to your genitals? They're not, dude. They're
no,
rough.
No,
dude.
no, no.
Rough and
Listen,
tumble.
you're awake.
Okay,
You're awake. It's local anesthesia, so you're awake the whole time.
that's
Jacking
bullshit.
off
Not
and
me.
shit.
No, I'm paying
Dude, I
extra.
could-
Knock me out.
I could smell my fucking vas deferens
Ooh.
burning. It was
My ass,
disgusting.
you're gonna fucking knock me out while you're playing with my balls and dick and shit. I'm gonna be fucking maybe right on top of that shit in case anybody.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, dude,
I
they're
don't want to
gonna
know.
see this fucking beautiful thing and get jealous and be like, if I can't have it, nobody can have it. And they try to chop it off. Like that hasn't happened a couple times, right? No, buddy.
These damn breeders. What do you got, Nathan?
Well, I think it's
He's got a
bullshit
working set of
that
testicles, is what he's got. Go on.
that's true. I run with sperm in there still, which is pretty wild.
Anybody that can knock up a chick,
no,
raise their hand, please. Oh,
I've been living my whole
I
life.
might still be able to. I have to
put
go.
your fucking hand down, you liar.
No, I had to go back in a month. No, so what you have to do for the,
Exactly. You got a Hitler.
yeah, for 2 months. For 2 months, you have to jerk off up to like 30 times, and then you go back, and then you jerk off into a cup, and they test to make sure there aren't any swimmers. So there's a potential.
Dude,
I'm gonna clip.
Wait,
every one
wait.
of
Are
these
you
guys
are
to
you
Highland.
logging your jerk offs right now? Do you have a jerk off?
No,
log?
it's just like
You
an internal. Does it feel like I?
Why don't you
came
just
20
fucking
times?
swish it around your mouth
should
and
keep
see
a
if
log,
it,
bro.
does it taste the same? Is it a little off?
That's true.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I can tell if there's fucking coming. Dude, let me taste it. I can tell if there's any swimmers
All
in
right.
there. Trust me, dude.
All right, Doctor Cantu.
Trust me. I know a fucking weak load versus a fucking healthy load. All right.
I know a thin paste when I put it in my mouth.
Jesus Christ, man.
No, honey, I can't work out. Yes, I do need to jack off all the doctor's orders.
Sorry, it doesn't look like toaster strudel anymore.
Yeah, they told me I have to eat a lot more ice cream. So can you go get me some?
Only blowjobs and anal. Doctor's orders.
Nathan, what do you got for us?
Okay, I've been walking around my whole life with this idea that I know what's up with the center of the earth, and it turns out that's complete bullshit and none of us know. There's no way anyone fucking knows.
I'll
They're
tell
like,
you what's
oh,
in the
it's
center of the
nickel.
earth.
Oh, it's nickel. Oh, it's this fucking. They're using seismology, which I'm going to call that suspect already. You don't know fuck all
Seismology.
about what's down there. You know something's dense. That doesn't mean you know it's fucking nickel.
We all sound the same.
Who knows what the fuck's down? And then you
That's
do
true.
a little research. You do a quick Google. The farthest down they've actually ever dug is only like 7 miles.
Russians.
I've
Which-
dug way further than that.
It's not very deep, it sounds like.
Dude, it's just give me a shovel. I'll show you what's down there.
Jumps through the hole.
So
I mean, we have volcanoes.
do you think people just
Right,
get
that's
tired?
part of it.
Their arms get tired after 7 miles, and they're like, "All right, let's just go home. This is stupid." Who
Yeah, I don't
cares?
know if they just went 7 miles and then use seismology.
I'll tell you what happens.
Or...
You get 7 miles down, and then you start hearing fucking the voices of hell, and then
you're
they all
like,
start
"I'm
pissing themselves,
bored.
and they go
This is
upstairs.
bullshit.
This is so gay, dude.
Why am I even here? Working sucks.
I thought I'd see 2 Chinese people by now. It's just hot and dark.
No, I think that we can make inferences. That's what science allows us
Nathan's
to do.
saying you can't, Sam. Shut up. Go on, sir, please.
Well, I mean, we know it's dense, but what do we really fucking know? We don't know shit.
I feel like Nathan's just about to tell us. I think that hell is in the center of the earth, and that if you repent, things will change. Like that's what it feels like.
I think it's the land of the lost in the middle
No
of the
way,
fucking
dude.
center of the
Hell's
earth,
on earth,
like the
dude.
show.
But hold on,
Forester.
Nathan. You have to trust that I don't have swimmers. You can't put cum in your ass and know. You have to infer.
The fuck?
You have to put my cum in your ass and infer that there aren't swimmers.
See,
you
that's what
can't
I'm saying.
know.
You can't let
I'm
Sam
not
just
doing
talk.
that. First of all, I'm not doing that for the record. That's
Well,
not.
how will you know? Are you gonna dig to the core? You'll never know. You have to infer.
Imagine coming in a guy's ass and he's like, "Hey, you told me you got a vasectomy."
oh, check us out. This is the greatest show.
Hold on. Hold on. Yeah.
This brings it full
Bag
circle.
it up next time. Okay?
You want to hear the greatest joke I ever wrote?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure. Coming up a man's ass ain't all it's cracked up to be. Oh, show
That's a good one. That's a good
Top
one.
that. Greatest thing I ever wrote. I don't
That's a
even know if
good
I
one.
fucking wrote it, but I wrote it down somewhere, and I read
George
it.
Carlin said that.
George Carlin and fucking man up the ass.
ass ain't all what it's cracked up to be.
No, that's not funny enough. I'll make good shit.
Yeah, that's not funny. I'm gonna talk about how how fun fuck is to say. I gotta pee again.
I'm gonna say the 7 words you can't say on TV, but I'm not gonna say. Oh fuck! I'm not gonna say Richard Pryor's because we can still say that on TV right now.
I like the Law and Order because it's like the mystery.
You ever did
of
George
what we're gonna
Carlin
say. It's
growl?
like the teaser for the episode.
What slurs he gonna drop this week?
So anyway,
It's
Atlantis
always
is
the
probably
N-word.
down
Say it
there,
again.
I think.
What? Sorry.
Especially on SVU.
Yeah. God damn it! This motherfucker was N-worded to death by a bunch of N-words. Go on. I'm sorry. What? It's almost more offensive to say the N-word
I
and
was
then
saying
just
because of Ice Cube, but
Ice Cube.
I think you understood that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait a second.
They all should be in jail. Cry me a river, Blackie. His kind just can't be trusted.
All right. There you go. I haven't hit the Trixie shuffle in fucking like 2 episodes, so I had to let one go.
Jesus, yeah.
You had to let it. You had to drop some Trixie bombs.
We miss it. We miss her.
Yeah, let that fly, dude.
She's gonna come in on the show one
Rest
of
in
these days.
peace, Trixie.
Dude, she'll be in the show soon. I bet I'm gonna hit her up and she'll be on the show. Can't have fucking Trixie and Sam on the show. Sam will be like, "So Trixie, thanks for coming on to my show."
It's a really good impression of me.
Yeah.
Trixie, do I remind you of Kill Tony if he was gay or? I don't know. Sorry, guys. I don't know. I just don't got the fight. I've been watching Preacher so much. It's all I want to watch now. Oh my God, Preacher's so good. I think I
Bro,
might
it
be
got
Preacher.
recommended to me on Netflix.
I am definitely convinced. Alonzo showed me a great scene. Air.
Yeah, Air Star.
Air Star.
Dude, Air Star
really
is my
fun.
fucking hero.
I watched the first 2 seasons. Is there any more?
Yeah, there's 4 seasons,
Okay.
and like the second season on is just great. Like the first season's a little bit, it's a slow burn. First season, about episode 9, you kind of gets the hook in you, and then
It all
it
stays in
great.
that small town.
No, well, yeah, first season's all that small town, and so I mean, I'd suggest watching it, but you know, you don't gotta watch it that serious until you get to
Oh
like
my
it.
God. Phew.
I don't know. It's have it in the background until around episode 8, or you know, you'll figure it out. You'll enjoy it. I
Hold
love
on, let me
that
write this
show.
down.
Please write down exactly my instructions.
Episode 8.
Yes.
Damn it.
Hey Nathan, what is
Talk to me.
what is the tool that you were talking to Alonzo about using to break down doors and
What
cut
was
through
that?
doors and stuff? Wasn't a Sawzall. What was it?
It wasn't like a Jaws of Life. It was, but it looked
Oh, it's
like
a K. Are you talking about a K12?
A K12, yeah, dude. Because nothing's
but-
better. Yeah, K2 can be better if you put 10 into it. K-12.
Yeah.
Put K through 12. K through 12. You can buy a K-12 on Amazon? Fuck yeah. Whoa!
Hey,
dude.
Oh, I gotta go, boys.
See you, buddy. Save lives.
Hey, bring us home a K-12 just to play with.
Yeah.
We can bring it back to work later.
Dude, cordless. Lithium ion. You don't even need gas.
Is this the K-12?
Yeah, dude.
I don't know if it's the K-12. Let me look it up. Let me see. I'm going to look at K-12 saw. It looks like it could be the K-12. Well, let me see. Ooh, that one looks sexy.
Dude, that is so
I bet
cool.
it'd work.
Let me see.
It looks like it'd work.
It's still cut.
It's kind of. Do you ever play Payday?
Oh yeah.
It's like the thermite saw.
Husqvarna. Husqvarna, yeah.
Husqvarna.
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 The firefighting depot.
We made this for sexual purposes, but the firefighters seem to really like it.
But we've saved so many German lives with it.
Yeah.
Husqvarna.
It would be $3,000, but you put it together yourself.
Fraulein was stuck in sex cage.
Here are the instructions. They have a cute little man looking at the instructions too. You just follow along. That is fucking cool, dude.
Dude, look at it.
Look at how thin. Look at how far apart the teeth are.
If
like
we
that.
got money together, dude, imagine we
can do this podcast anywhere.
Dude, that's what I'm trying. Yes, thank you. You see the vision right away. That's what I'm saying, dude. The whole hours of operation sign will not apply to us ever,
dude. $800 each. We're in. We're good.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, me, you, and and that's it. And nobody else, and we will have the power. I mean, I
need the saw this week.
Yeah. Like a child, we have to share it some weekend.
Dude, imagine my shitty ex trying to keep me away from my kids. Yeah, not anymore, bitch. Lock the door all you want to. K-12's home.
I hope you know how to put out an Amber Alert.
Yeah, exactly. Without any hands, bitch. Ha ha! K-12. Oh my God.
Alonzo shows up to Laura Ortiz's houses and she's panicking in her closet.
No
He's like,
caller.
I just want to show you it. I'm not going to do anything. Just come look at it. Just touch it. Sorry. Hey, what's up, sexy?
Hey, what's up? I just quit my job so I can continue to watch BFI. BFI, dude.
Did you say, hey, I don't want to put out that fire?
So we can finance this.
I said, you know what? This is more important.
Dude, imagine all the things you could do with that.
Finance $116 a month. That's easy.
I wouldn't even care about locking my keys in the car anymore. Who cares?
Hey, can we rent one from you?
Are we still talking about the K-12?
Yeah,
I was out there for I was out for a little bit.
He only brought it up
you cannot
because
rent
I was
one,
bringing up the
but-
K-12 this fucking this afternoon to him because I never stopped thinking
Hold
about
on.
this
Are there
thing.
like off hours for you guys where y'all aren't taking calls where you can come let
When
us
you're out
borrow
setting
it?
fires?
You're not K-12.
You can't borrow any of our equipment because then we might need it,
But
right?
What if I come over and you let me play with it in the parking lot?
Yeah, that's totally allowed.
Fuck.
We can definitely get that. We can definitely
Alonzo.
do that. I mean, you got to wear your PPE if anyone.
We can start a YouTube channel called Will It Cut. What?
I'll show you my PPE.
Will it cut, dude? It'll cut.
It'll be and then we'll just have people. Dude, we'll make so much fucking money off the shorts. Will it cut? And we'll use you and Sam Haynie's goofy ass fake cokey personality and shit.
My little
hey, what's up, YouTubers? This is Sam and I'm Nathan. I was in the army. I'm a firefighter, and we're gonna show you kids how cool it can be to cut things. Will it cut?
Dude, things are fun, dude. You can cut a lot of shit. It turns out. Wild shit is that there's a lot that can be cut.
Okay, go on. What a nonsense thing to even add. Go on.
Tuttle's like, I'll stand by for that.
You guys should do your reaction faces for the thumbnail.
Yeah. We found out we could cut a watermelon. What?
We should also do one of those tricks where we make the setup super long, where we just take forever getting ready, and people are watching our videos for 5-6 minutes, and we're not cutting anything.
Yes.
It'd be funny if there's
Play hang that carrot out there.
Or we
you know
have
what I mean?
12 angles and we start approaching something to cut and do slow motion and cut, never get to it,
Speaking of Mr. Beast, you guys heard of that'd be funny if you heard of controversies of Mr. Yeah. That'd be funny if there was a YouTuber that didn't understand that was bad and just started doing all the grooming and hiring pedophiles and shit.
And
Mr. Beast
literally leaving people trapped in basements.
Yeah, exactly. We do it better than Mr. Beast. We groom more kids than anybody's ever.
I'm for it. I mean, His name already sounds so evil. It's like, what would you even change it to?
Yeah. Usually I start
Dr. Beast.
You guys should
Scary
turn off the
words.
air conditioning.
Dr. Beast is scary.
Sam,
Beast nasty.
what? Is the fan in the back still going? Cocksucker.
Wow, the entire show's
it's not the air
ruined.
conditioning. It was a fucking my air purifier. God.
Well, as long as you get it now.
Yeah, that'll fix it all.
Before we stop the stream.
You know what's good? Because the fan was on, none of the stuff we said was recorded.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. I like that Dan Zam's fucking monkey ass is gonna call in. All right, you just started listening to the show. Here's a complaint. Fuck you, Dan.
Are you in a bathroom right now? It sounds like you're talking from a bathroom.
He's outside of the mics picking up area.
Quick, play the closing.
So Sam,
Yes.
back to the inference. We can infer that it's something dense, but we don't know what the fuck it is, dude.
I think because of deposits that have circulated up from the said core, we have determined that that is what is in the core. But dude, I don't know. And the thing is, I also
Exactly,
don't have the answer,
dude.
so I'd rather just believe you and fucking hate the science.
It's a weird thing to just think about. You know what I mean?
Well,
maybe that's
yeah.
where Atlantis is. You
Well,
know?
that's like when they say like this is a an Earth-like habitable planet, and it's like, how do you know, dude?
They don't. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. And you look into it on the surface, they seem very. They
Those
seem
two
very.
retards just can talk for hours about nothing.
Hey, dude, you know how stars
And then
blink?
Tuttle's like doesn't want to interrupt. He's like, this is good shit. I don't want to miss a second of
Dude,
this.
Nathan, like stars are blinking. Why, man?
I just want to get to the ice walls.
They say it's gas up there, but do you know? That's a good point. It could be a big lie. I don't know. All right, so guys, watch Preacher. I haven't finished Redo the Hero yet.
Follow Patreon/Preacher for
Oh, that was hey, you know, maybe we can do Patreon only episodes where I just fucking just straight up pirate the Preacher. Just
well, no, do watch-alongs. Do watch-alongs. No, that's a thing, dude.
Oh yeah, well, it'd just be me watching it, not commentating. Me watching it, smoking a cigarette, and getting high,
Yeah, popcorn, just eating
just
popcorn.
laughing, rewinding scenes because I was high and distracted, so I'm just rewinding things to rehear it.
Like
Saying
the worst of YouTube reaction channels.
Telling your cat you love her.
Yeah, exactly.
constantly.
You're the preacher. You're like the preacher. You're my preacher cat. If the preacher had, if I had the voice of God, you still wouldn't listen to me, would you, kitty?
Watching
You
like a
wouldn't listen
couple
to
of
me.
scenes that you get
All
kind
right,
of horny.
that scene was weird.
That was cool. Man, why does that chick ever get naked in this show?
Yeah, I love to think of you like slowly just kind of rubbing your dick just to get it kind of just hard enough
Oh
for that
yeah,
scene.
no, just like not even sexually, just for
Yeah,
like,
no, just to
back to
casual-
childhood thing, you know, just to feel comfortable.
Yep.
Like Eminem on stage when he's rapping around black people. He was like, "I'm still here. I'm still here."
He does that?
You ever seen Eminem rapping?
No.
He grabs his dick like every other word.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I
He's
only
like,
watch him
"Yeah,
talk."
grab my dick and then his other hand's grabbing his dick. He's
So
like
does
double.
Michael
He's double.
Jackson.
And then sometimes he's two hands.
And not just his own.
And he does it like this too. It's like he does this like kind of like he's adjusting it, but it's almost like I don't know if he's just grabbing just the dickhead or whatever. He's like, let's move to the side, move to the left, like a hat, kind of like rappers do the hat.
He's twisting it back on.
Yeah.
Foreskin on, foreskin off.
It's actually a volume knob.
It makes him scream louder and rap.
Probably so good at rapping.
You don't want to see how his hog looked on Rap
It's
God.
an equalizer.
Oh my
It's for the stage lights. Yeah.
I'm beginning to feel like my dick's a knob.
Dude,
dick's
it's
a
so
knob.
hot. It is so fucking hot right now.
Dude, I think we're gonna cut it short because it's
Like it's like you have that moment where you realize
it's getting smelly too.
He's changing the volume with his dickhead, and then he's moving the lights with his testicle.
That is true. That is what happened. All right, guys. What do you got to plug?
I'll be doing tonight Dinosaur Dreams.
What, really?
Tandem. That's what it's called.
Dinosaur Dreams.
I
hate fucking alternative comics. They're such assholes. They're fucking.
They always come up with the goofiest little titles.
Yeah, it's fucking.
So Tandem tonight at 8, Dinosaur Dreams. And then I think I'm doing the Dark Show at Upstage on the 20th of September.
So, do you guys think dinosaurs are real?
You know, I have some
We
theories
can't
there.
have ever seen them.
What?
I have some theories there, yeah.
Well, so if you ever look up the fossil wars, I'm gonna leave you guys with this. Look up what the fossil wars are, and then tell me if you think dinosaurs are real, because basically a bunch of the dinosaurs that we even think of, like in popular culture growing up as, like science will agree, oh yeah, these aren't real. These are like kind of created before they knew that the skeleton's actually just, you're taking two dinosaurs and sticking them together and making a third new dinosaur, because there's a big incentive.
Right.
Yeah, there's a big incentive for like new dinosaur skeletons and stuff, and also they only find a fragment of the skeleton, and then they extrapolate from that fragment what it's supposed to look like. So most of these skeletons and shit are like just expensive guesses that then there's, and also it's like, all right, well, know what you can do when you have a new dinosaur? You can sell new dinosaur toys, new dinosaur T-shirts. You know what I mean? It's like
Dude, the dinosaur lobby's pretty.
Yeah, I love it. Everything's a fucking conspiracy with this guy. He's like,
fuck! I just want to. I feel so exposed and naked. All right. Did you what was it? That's it. Did you plug your shit?
Huh?
Did you plug your shit?
No, not yet.
All right, plug it.
Tonight I'm at Arena's Mascaria Lounge. I'm doing stand-up roadshow. Headliners Patrick Christopher.
Oh shit.
Jack Neal, Mary Picarazzi, and myself. And then guys, if you want a dumb T-shirt, go to Instagram, Cream Cheese Tees. I sell dumb T-shirts. They're fun and goofy. And then you can also follow me at Haynie Sam, HAYNIESAM on Instagram. Thanks.
I like how Dan Zam, like, he sees us all like without any T-shirts on, and he's like, "Turn off the air conditioning." Like implying that there's even air conditioning on. Like, why we're not fucking halfway. Okay. That's been bad first impressions, guys. Sorry for everything. I take full responsibility for everything. I had a good time. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment, share, follow me on Instagram, and buy a fucking T-shirt if you want to. And that's been a real funky dealer. No, wait a second. Yeah, it's been a funky dealer.
I ain't a winner. Pay the front line, take the don'ts. He's coming out again for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. 4-4's the point, mark 4. Ace, deuce, scrap, want 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 4. Scrap, want 4. Who wants the hard 4? 5 wants 4.
Check me out, y'all.
9 a winner, got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner, got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 4, and he made it the hard way. Hey, the front line takes the hard. We have a shooter and a good one. Coming out for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. He's a rolling point is 9. Place 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. He's a rolling point is 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. Who wants to come? 6 to point.
Check me out, y'all.
9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets. Place your bets. Who wants to come? 6 to point. Who wants to come? 6 to point. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
So funky. So funky. Check me out, y'all.
8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. He's a rolling point is 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. Who wants to come? Place 6.
So funky. So funky.
Coming out again for a new point.
So funky.
Bets down, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants the hard 4?